Already introduced us as week 14, season 1 of Boys Night. We got JUSh and Feen, the Fox mains from St. Pete, Florida. And
we're ready to get this rocking and rolling.
Ooh, crap, I don't know what my login is for Twitch anymore. I'm going to be quiet for a second here. I got to figure something out. My phone.
Yeah. Looks like they're just doing a quick little button check, a little warm up. Make sure they're all prepped and ready to get this match started. I'm ready. Personally.
Okay. It's going to be kind of boring here for a minute. Hold on. Sorry.
Hey, it's CameraToe. Sorry about that.
We actually have 3 commentators. We're keeping it interesting today.
We got CameraToe joining us as well. Another Fox main, so we might have some insight.
Yeah, some more insight because Joe and I are unfortunately not Fox mains.
I played Fox for a good bit, but decided to switch it up recently.
I see warming up on the same side as me.
So let's see here. I mean,
So we got JUSh practicing some ledge dashes real quick. Those are very difficult to land in games, so hopefully you can pull those off. See there, missed one, but hopefully you can pull those off in the actual tournament here.
all right, cool. I'm on stream chat now, or I'm on the stream now. All right, so it looks like they're about to get into it. Typically, we like to start Battlefield. I'm not sure what they're going to choose to do today, but
Looks like they're about to get started.
did they do that? I didn't see the fist bump, but they should be good to go. Typically, here in
All right, so
Here in Smash
we got JUSh as the green fox, and we got Feen as the neutral white.
Oh,
Getting right
that
into
was-
it, one quick shine spike
was
that
a-
takes that stock in 15 seconds.
that was a smart play by JUSh
Yeah,
over there.
only
6%.
taken. Pretty solid first stock.
Usually, Feen is the comes out on top, but off to a rough start for that guy.
Feen especially good at these shine spikes. He's good at throwing them off real quick and then hitting them with a shine spike, low percent kill. But
Unfortunate
down
SD there.
2 quick stops for JUSh.
So it looks like Feen is kind of avoiding him, going up on the platforms a little bit. Probably good. Needs to recuperate a little bit.
JUSh
But he's
plays
just getting flagged down.
very aggressively. He always wants to be in your face, hitting you, which as most foxes do. So playing that role well there, and Feen's just trying to get away, get some breathing room, and then
Oh,
Ooh,
he missed
another
the
unfortunate-
jump off
unfortunate.
laser. I
we
guess
got a homie stock here from JUSh though. So we do
good old
this.
JUSh. Sometimes he's chivalrous. They're kind of dancing around each other right now, feeling each other out.
Yeah.
Got some.
JUSh with some movement, just mixing it up
Ooh,
a little bit.
ooh. Ooh,
Quick
that
shine
was
down there. Takes the game in a minute and a half for JUSh. Quick game.
that was kind of a hot ending, if I'll say that. I might need to go take care of that in a minute.
That's 1-0 for JUSh, and we are doing best of 5 throughout this entire boys' night. So no 2 out of 3s here.
We do the hardcore stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
That was
actually
mixing
really,
them up a
really
little bit there
good.
with that side B.
With the ledge
Unexpected.
cancel. That was very solid. Sorry, we had another commentator join in real quick. A little cheering for JUSh there.
All right, let's go Feen. See that back
Got
throw
something
forward
going,
smash.
something going.
Hit him
and
to the edge,
he
but
dropped it, but
Wasn't able to finish it.
reverse hit up
Sorry.
smash.
Still got 73%, so he's not too far back. One quick back throw shine.
Oh,
or
that was a
even
good grab.
Up smash.
Good
Take it.
tech. Okay. He's doing a little bit better this game. He's keeping it respectable.
Throwing out a lot of forward smashes.
And
testing
I'm not sure.
JUSh's ability to. Ooh.
That was a good mix-up.
Unfortunate drop for JUSh there.
Tricked
Could have had that.
JUSh to jump off the stage. Was pretty solid mind games right there by Feen. And he misses the shine spike and dies again.
So we got Feen out.
And then
Would've
he
been taking
What
a quick
was
lead,
that?
but-
pretends to homie stock and then changes his mind, but he's already dead. So, you know, these things happen.
Let's see, we got even game right now after those two quick SDs.
Sorry, I had to take a sip of my kiwi watermelon water there real quick. It's a boys' night approved drink. Okay, the random forward smashes. You never know, you might clip them.
Ooh, up B into the stage, manages to hit him with that, but
And he
no
almost had a good
follow-up
follow-up,
off of
but
it,
couldn't quite get it out.
But
Okay,
Ooh.
side B to escape, I guess.
Yeah.
That, you know, not the
solid, he
worst
got
thing
away.
ever.
He made it out. And JUSh is
I've
putting
never-
on this pressure.
I played Fox once in my life, so I'm not, you know, sure how accurate my commentary is going to be here, but it's looking pretty good.
Ooh,
Oh, he almost had
that could
up
have, if
smash.
that up smash
That
was
could've been a
it,
stop,
that would be,
and that is a stop.
So we
And
got
Feen
Feen
takes the
taking a lead. JUSh could bring this
Yeah.
back just like that.
Tied.
So we got an even game last stock, 0%. Let's see where we go.
Okay.
Kind of just dancing around each other right now. JUSh is moving around him, trying to get a quick way in, put some pressure on.
When they hit each other, they really want to end the stock, because
Oh, unfortunate forward air for Feen.
this is really
That'll
laggy.
take game 2. So we got 2-0 for JUSh right now, but
This is super laggy, but
yeah.
does our voices still sync up properly?
Ooh, JUSh pulls out the Marth.
Honestly, the
Haven't
cheapest character in
seen-
the game, but
Haven't seen JUSh's Marth in a hot minute. here.
we got the dogs again. They're really excited that Josh pulled up the mark today. Ooh, we tried to forward air him, but couldn't quite get it out. Ooh, he's getting chopped. He's getting diced.
Alright, 88% though. That could be a quick kill, up throw, up air, or a nice up smash for Fox. Could just end the stock right there.
Goes back to neutral. Good call by Feen there. Threw him the wrong way. Not sure where he was going with that, but
Oh, nice.
that was a nice
little
tipper.
combo for
Not really
JUSh.
much that Feen can do about that, sadly.
63%. Those tippers are quick
Deadly.
kills. But
Could have up
that's the thing about
smash right there, but oh, that could be no.
No, not quite.
Feen crawls back in there.
Nice recovery, nice angle on that up B. But that might do it right there.
Ooh.
Nice
What a
forward
turn of
smash,
events
reading the
there.
get up on JUSh from Feen.
Okay, Feen rolls away, but he's off stage. This could be. Okay, he misses the ledge. Going for that perfect angle. I don't blame him.
Yeah, there wasn't really any other way he was getting back there other than that angle right there.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
could
shine
be a
spike
quick shine
could
spike.
have been it.
Nice, 19%.
That was some straight. I've never seen that weird movement before. He like slid down the entire side of the stage. That was pretty cool. Threw him off, and
Ooh, up the
okay.
end of the stage, right? I don't know, it could be a mix-up. Wouldn't expect that myself.
Okay, shine spikes in the wrong way, unfortunately, but he still makes it back. But that was a good angle to get right around Marth's forward smash there. And
Ooh, he's hitting him with those backers, just
oh,
calling
he
him out right
went
now.
for the chime right there.
Hit him with that up B, hit him with the forward air, but not enough to make it back, and JUSh
That was a
take
good-
it 3-0.
Good first game.
GG, everybody.
Who's up next?
I'm up.
Oh, that's
Alright, so next up, we
This
got,
is where it
Oop.
gets
Let me
entertaining.
get my.
yeah, we got our
I'm up
commentators
next.
hopping up. We got KoolAids versus CameraToe. We're gonna have a Samus Fox matchup, is what it sounds like.
Hey guys, it's Josh.
Josh, you're about to take a
Hey, can I get my thingy back?
I'm sitting on one. But yeah, it's Josh. If you can hear me, all right. I just finished my first match against Feen. It was absolutely incredible. It was definitely a little bit weird playing on that screen, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're just gonna have to deal with it because the stream
If
is
you're gonna
more
have another
important.
person here, then someone in the middle will have to use this, and then whoever sits over here will get this mic.
Okay. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna
Where's
switch
my plug-in?
those out.
Where's the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so KoolAids, as most of us know, is a Samus main. Are you starting Samus today, James?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're just gonna throw that up there. Perfect. And yeah, so
looks like we got Jake and Tom. Tom is going to be playing in this boys' night tonight in the chat, but he's going to be up next, I believe, or after that. He'll be playing in winter semis against
Why is it doing
the winner of this match here.
why is he doing what?
Start.
Someone holding start?
No, I pressed the thing.
Oh. Okay, so they seem to be having a little bit of difficulties, but I didn't find anything. I don't know if you did.
Rumble doesn't
Making
work.
sure it does. It just doesn't rumble right there.
I don't know if it works or not. I don't know if I'm set up, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so Ryan is in. He's Feen.
Do you
by
need
the
to
way.
warm up real quick?
Yeah, I'm the one that just did that outstanding Fox gameplay. It's the best work I've ever done.
Let's go.
So let's talk about that game for a second. Your grabs are incredible. They're great.
Yeah.
I think they're honestly
And the forward
super good.
smashes, actually, just throwing those out. You clipped them with some, and it's hard to. It's kind of hard to punish those.
Do you need Rumble on?
I have to have it.
Okay, I can end the stream to turn on James's Rumble. Quite unfortunate, absolutely.
You have them. You can just close that.
I can't because as soon as I close Netplay, the screen goes black. But yeah, so we're gonna have to end it for Tom's stream. So can you suffer through this set without
Yes.
Rumble? Okay,
So, yeah, I'll do this.
thank you. Okay.
No jokes.
So me and you will play next.
Yes, me and you next, then Tom.
Yeah.
Tom versus the winner of this match.
Yep.
Alright, so let's talk about. Are you guys? Is this a warm up right now, Kyle? Do you know?
I'm just playing.
Oh,
Looks
we're
like they're playing. All right, so we got KoolAids Samus, and he was just commentating with us, and also CameraToe was just commentating with us, who's the neutral fox. Right now.
Yeah. So KoolAids is.
Ooh, hit him with that charge forward smash. Gonna hit him off stage and couldn't make that recovery.
He's one of the only Samuses in the area that I know of. Absolutely. So
sure.
definitely one of the hardest ones that attends this
Very
weekly.
solid.
Absolutely. I know he has wins over the top, plenty of wins over all the people who have been ranked higher than him. So plenty of upsets that KoolAids provides to, which is great. It's a ton of fun.
Yeah.
So I might be playing him the bracket later. So I definitely want to analyze what's going on here.
Nice recovery.
I absolutely love that battlefield recovery. The bouncing his like face right off the side
It's
to get
almost
far enough
impossible. I
back.
don't know how you punish that, because if you go off stage, you get hit by that up B,
You're going to be caught under that battlefield
Yeah.
stage, and you're
Ooh, nice up
absolutely done.
smash by CameraToe there. So evens it up in 3 stocks. A little bit of a percent deficit for.
It's gonna be
Fox right
a
now,
little hard
but
to come up, but as long as he has he makes it back to stage pretty clean. I know Kyle's really been working on his recovery, and it really seems to be working.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely seems to be working. I haven't seen him mess up one time.
So KoolAids able to take that stock without taking any more percent, which is very good for him. So he's up a clean stock right now. Almost lands that sick charge shot, but gets the nair to nair.
Was that fair on
Almost had
purpose, or do we think that was a
I think it was on purpose. It looked like he almost got him.
An unfortunate SD by CameraToe right there.
Thought we were gonna see a homie
Ooh.
stock, and
I guess we did see a
guess-
homie stock.
yeah,
Maybe?
let's go with that. Yeah.
Also don't know if that was a flub at all. Ray, any input? Ooh, missed grab on that one. That's always unfortunate.
At least with the dash grab, he gets to pull it in a little quicker than his normal grab, just standing, but still a lot of lag on that move.
That was a great mix-up on that recovery. Ooh, and the edge cancel back
Solid
air. We
down
love that.
smash, and looks
I
like
think it's
that's
just a
gonna
little
change.
too
I'm
far.
gonna switch it up.
Alright, you switch it up
We're
to.
gonna
okay.
switch here.
I believe he's gonna switch it up to Young Link.
So he has 2 characters here. He's a Samus main, but he has a Pocket Young Link that he sometimes pulls out as well. Very solid.
FT is an interesting counter take versus Young Link for sure.
KoolAids typically not a favorite of FD, not his favorite stage at all.
We always
So-
go here or something. I think that is a testament to everyone taking him to FD because he hates it that much. His Young Link is looking absolutely crispy right now.
Yeah, almost taking a 0 to death.
Ooh,
Yeah,
an unfortunate little
5%
technical flub from
on
CameraToe.
first stock. This is looking a little rough, but never know. Fox could take him off, shine spike him real quick. 40%.
Ooh, he's crouch canceling that jab. Oh,
I
I
hit
just
him
wanted
with
to
about
get that down.
20% on just one quick jab pressing A. I mean, that's all you gotta
That's
do
easy.
sometimes.
Alright, well, nonetheless. Alright.
Hit him with a couple dash attacks on those missed techs. Nice recognizing from
The down smash.
KoolAids.
Oh, that arrow would have been absolutely incredible. Slightly missed his angle on that that angle on that up B.
He got some more percent at least. It looks like this stock. Took about 80%. You can get a kill now with a nice up throw up air. Or straight up smash.
Straight up
just like
smash, which is great. So that's definitely one step closer to keeping CameraToe into this match. So we're gonna need to see a clean stock from CameraToe to be able to take this game.
Get some percent on, but that's not going to be enough. And hits him off stage, but doesn't quite land that edge guard. CameraToe makes it back.
He's really missing his text here, but it's okay.
Ooh, the arrow into dash attack.
Ooh, that side B was a great mix-up on that recovery. Just didn't work out. With a homie
Little
stop.
flub. Or
Was that a
homie
home?
stock.
What is that? I was looking away at the time. I wasn't too sure. Ooh, great punish on that grab. Absolutely. Now that up B out of shield is something that KoolAids is absolutely known for.
Yeah, both
Absolutely.
on Samus and on Young Link. Very solid options that he uses quite
Ooh,
frequently.
that jab reset was absolutely incredible. Unfortunate forward smash on
Ooh,
shield.
goes with the
The
grapple.
Zaire. The Zaire.
See if he can land a cheeky little kill here, but unable to land it.
Oh,
almost
ooh.
side B's off the stage.
But he had that,
makes
almost
it
had
back.
that edge cancel too. I don't know if you saw my on purpose edge cancel on FD. On purpose, maybe. Ooh,
Is that a short?
Kyle is absolutely recovering incredible right now.
Yeah.
He is fighting for his life right now. About to
Ooh.
make it. He just needs it.
Oh,
It might be an even game. He just
could
needs
be
to
it.
hit this edge guard.
Ooh, the bomb unfortunately throws him off a little bit. Unable to get that edge guard.
That's a hard side B to come back from.
This is going to be a hard set to win.
That down smash
Hard
was
game to win.
absolutely clutch. A few laser percent, can't go wrong with it. Oh, a few bow and arrow. Oh, it's a little too high percent for that kill confirm. But nonetheless,
forward
KoolAids
tilt.
takes it
Going
over.
to take game 2.
Absolutely
So
incredible.
we got a game 3 situation here. He's going to stick with the Young Link. Solid.
And then let's see where he
option.
takes his counter pick.
Okay. Sorry.
We going?
I hit B.
You got a P?
No, I hit B.
I was like, okay.
Alright, so Dreamland is actually. Do you know anything about this counter pick for? Ooh, an unfortunate.
Young
FC
Link
for
is
Kyle.
it's a very solid counter pick for Young Link because
No,
he has
well-
so much space.
Well, this was a counter pick from
Right.
Fox to Young Link.
Fox counter pick.
So I know it's not too bad.
I'm thinking maybe Fox's recovery. He can make it back from pretty far away after getting hit, but Young Link doesn't have so much distance. He has a lot of the good mix-ups with the grapple and with the up B, but he can't quite get the same distance as Fox. So maybe he's thinking if he hits him off stage pretty
it's
far.
quite unfortunate on that angle. It was just a little bit too far to the right. Now, one thing that's absolutely like Young Link's bomb reset, like he just did a bomb reset in air there. And that's so hard for me. Like I don't understand how James does that so well. Ooh,
This has been
taunt.
his
The
main
taunt.
character forever. He's always been playing Young Link. He picked up
Ooh, the
Samus
mix-up with the side B.
after the
Love
Young
that.
Link, but
So Young Link was the main first.
the main first. Yeah, this-
Absolutely interesting.
So he has quite a bit of experience.
Ooh,
with
he
this
almost
guy.
had him with that dash chance to grab, but it just didn't work out.
I'm hoping we get to see more of this Young Link in this tournament.
The Young Link is absolutely, it's looking really well.
It's looking pretty
Now,
solid.
one thing I did hear, if James ends up winning this match, he does go on to play second seed T2J,
Yeah.
and I know he actually really enjoys playing Young Link person.
Right.
So
I believe last tournament he actually took a game, if not 2, with his Young Link pretty convincingly against T2J. So let's see if T2J will have an answer this week, or if you even.
Oh! Oh, he almost had
Almost
it.
had
Was
that
sick.
kill, but off
James is out here. James is styling. He has a few games left. Like even if he loses this one, so he can afford to throw it out.
But
that was a great
you can end it
performance.
right there.
Great
Solid
performance.
last stock though. So brick 3-0.
Right.
from
So
KoolAids,
we are
looks
gonna
like.
unfortunately have to pause the stream real quick and try out
I
play versus
cannot
Tom.
do that ever again with no
Rumble.
rumble. Ever.
It's
So we have some Johns going around with the Rumble from the winner, which is interesting, absolutely. So we are going to take a brief pause. We're going to be back in another, she's going to pop back up, and it's going to be net play. This is going to be like a trial run because running stream and net play at the same time might cause some lag. If so, we're just going to have to report the scores afterwards, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll see you all there. You didn't know, which I doubt you did. So Boys Night Weekly consists of many local players and actually one that net plays in, which is always very interesting because the one that net plays in, he not necessarily has an advantage, but he definitely he's used to net play while we're switching between a CRT and net play back and forth, which gets a little bit. It's definitely different.
It's dicey.
It's definitely
it's
different.
definitely a transition that we have to get adjusted to. So you might see a little bit of a warm up here.
You're
from
you're
KoolAids.
definitely gonna see a lot longer of a warm up here compared to every other game, but just because it's just a little bit different. But yeah, so T2J is a Fox main from Atlanta, Georgia. Most notably, he hasn't played many tournaments, but he did get 33rd at MomoCon, which is a pretty big tournament in Atlanta.
Solid showing there from him.
Yeah, and he
Only
lost.
got knocked out by number 2 power ranked in Georgia.
Yeah, so he got knocked out by like absolutely great winners. I mean, great people. So a great show, absolutely an incredible showing.
Yeah. You'll see him playing the orange or the red skin for Fox, and we got a neutral Samus here from KoolAids.
Yeah, he definitely
Knocking that
changes
away.
his skin. T2J changes his skins all the time.
I typically see him playing blue, but now he's pulling out the orange.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
see,
So
maybe you could change him instead. Who knows, man?
yeah, so T2J is definitely a very technical fox, but the interesting, and it actually comes from his name as well. T2J stands for tap to jump because he jumps with tap to jump, which is absolutely interesting, and I have absolutely no idea how that happens.
I don't know any other pro melee player that uses tap to jump. I think Hungrybox might.
Hungrybox does, but I mean that's not
But
as technical.
that's a Jigglypuff.
I
not
know Kira does to Kira
double
does
laser.
to double laser,
Right.
but Tom T2J uses it for all approaches.
Doesn't
any
use
tech
X
skill.
or Y at all. Just solely tap to jump.
Not
Or-
so. Sometimes he approaches with X.
We're gonna do a warm up match.
Yeah. Okay. So right
Okay.
now, they're doing a quick little warm up match. Just it helps.
Yeah.
You know, do it.
Because just practicing tech skill doesn't really get you ready for the real thing. It's all about practicing actually playing real quick. So we're gonna get one quick game here from these two, and then we'll see.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be watching this FPS pretty carefully just to make sure that the stream isn't causing like extreme lag. But it's looking like it's
Yeah,
doing
looks
pretty
pretty
fine. Haven't seen it. I've seen it dip below 60 just to 59 one time, but I mean that's been okay. Tom, I was actually net playing with Tom a little bit earlier, and he was playing absolutely incredible. So I'm actually very interested to see how this is gonna go. As far as I know, Tom has a lot, probably the most losses to KoolAids.
Yeah, out of anyone here, he has lost the most to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I know.
this is his demon at this tournament.
Yeah. So T2J is definitely worried about KoolAids,
I don't
but
know. He might even not have a winning record against him.
that might. I'm not too sure. I know
They're very even.
they're quite even.
It's close between these two.
Um,
T2J is currently our 2nd seed.
As far as power ranking goes,
So-
just T2J hasn't attended as many, but nonetheless, he definitely has the highest win record. It's in the six.
70s?
I think it is in the
70.
70%.
Yeah.
So he is great, but there's been plenty of upsets. I've upset him a few times. I know Joe has, and so has James. James had incredible upsets,
Yeah, he's had a few upsets against him.
including a grand finals reset, which is absolutely incredible.
Yep.
So
He's
this
great
is going to be
sets.
super interesting. I know KoolAids does struggle against Fox quite a bit because
he and I mostly play together, and I don't play Fox anymore, so he's having to kind of figure out the matchup as he goes a little bit more now.
Yeah.
Doesn't have as much practice, doesn't have as much warm up against a Fox.
Yeah. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
Alright, so we're getting to the end of this warm up match. TTJ is
I
going to
will
take
after he
it,
calls
but
it, right?
we'll see how it goes in the actual tournament. Of course, I'm assuming we're going to see the young Link coming out from KoolAids.
I know KoolAids
Set.
really likes doing the Young Link counter pick on Fountain of Dreams.
Yep.
I think it's something to do with recovery. The Zero is almost pretty good.
Yeah.
Are y'all going to do another one, or are you good?
I think we're good.
All right, this is it. We're starting.
into it.
This is absolutely incredible. I'm so
Game
excited.
1 of winner semis.
Okay.
So 2 quick wave shines into a grab, release into grab. All right. It's a new one.
James is definitely trying to look to get some percent on the board for sure.
There you
Up
go.
out of
There's
shield.
that up out of shield we were talking about. Classic from KoolAids.
I get attack it. Ooh, that rocket was almost very well aimed. It just hit that one invincible part of Fox's up, but that was a super good neutral B to kind of stop T2J's approach. T2J has a great dash dancing game, which allows him to get in quite easily to get those grabs on shield.
Because you never know when he's coming in. He keeps on dashing
Yeah.
back and forth, and he just suddenly goes in. You don't know what to expect.
One thing I have noticed, and this is from me talking to T2J as well, is that he's seen that KoolAids sits in shield a little bit, kind of waiting for that up B out of shield, because that up B out of shield is so crucial for his gameplay because he punishes off it so hard.
Yeah, deals some percent, can get some follow-ups, and very hard to punish if he misses it.
So-
he can just land right on the platform.
So Tom tells, T2J tells me that he plans to notice KoolAids sitting in shield and just grab. Just like a pretty simple fix to it.
You can
That
get
was
some solid
a great
grab
down
setup
smash.
as Fox against the Samus.
And now he has his charge shot, which I know I always hate. I hate the fact that when Samus has a charge
As soon
shot.
as Samus gets that shard shot and you're Fox and you go off stage, you never know. You could not make it back at 15%. Just get hit off, get hit with the charge shot, and that's your stop.
So this stock is really important for James. Is not going to win this stock most likely. He just really is trying to tack on some percent here.
Right.
So I'm definitely looking forward to him using this charge shot, just try and get it.
Right. You might as well just throw it out there because he loses it if he dies.
And he might as well get a free 30%.
Exactly.
Ooh.
When's
And
that?
if you notice that kind of standing shine by T2J right in the middle of the stage, I believe he was expecting a charge shot.
It's true. Again with that grab release and to grab again. but,
KoolAids definitely pummels when he gets grabbed. Something I'm very bad at doing.
yeah.
So people get a lot of, I'm talking like smashes his controller to get out of the grab.
But TGA also does pummel when he does it, which most people don't do that. They just grab and throw right away. But if you just pummel every time you get a grab, that's an extra couple percent. And it adds up.
Ooh, that was great. He just hops on. Oh, that
great
was
forward
absolutely great
smashes.
forward smashes. Okay, so he kind of evens it up.
Yeah,
Doesn't
little
quite
bit
get
of a
that
percent.
charge shot going, but
Just quick few frame charge up, and he'll be ready and set to go.
now do you understand? Can you explain to me the charge up mechanic? Because I know like sometimes you don't charge it all the way, it's gone. But
Yeah.
sometimes you can continue charging it.
So if you get hit out of Samus's up B, she completely loses her shot no matter what, which is very strange how it's
Mhm.
added into the game like that. I'm not sure why.
I'm a big fan of that
But-
mechanic, frankly. Just for the fact, if I can somehow shine the up B out of shield, just like barely,
Yeah. Or even
lose
just
the
hit it with a
charge up.
back air with some hitboxes going out past Fox's foot there. You might be able to land a nice little
Oh,
back
that
air.
edge door is absolutely crucial.
Right, and it's an
Completely
even game.
Yeah, KoolAids was fighting down pretty much this
Yeah.
whole game.
But now it's even, and he almost has that charge shot ready. Unfortunately, unlike in the new Smash game, you can't charge in the air. So he's going to have to wait till he gets on the ground.
T2J is absolutely really focusing on these grabs. Now, I know I've seen James pull it back from low percents because Samus has a surprisingly good punish game, but that's
Absolutely.
unfortunately it with that up smash.
Up smash kills very early on Samus, as she is fairly light, and on Battlefield, not too big of a stage anyway. Gonna take that game pretty handily. Not really, actually. Pretty close game.
It was.
Last
It was.
stop.
I definitely saw that T2J was leading in the beginning, but KoolAids kept it real close
Absolutely.
with those crucial low percent coming up. So that was great. That was a ton of fun to watch for sure.
So we got 1-0 for TJ. We're gonna see where KoolAids is gonna counter pick. We might see the Young Link come out.
I would absolutely love to see the Young Link on FOD, but we'll
I
have to
believe
see.
that's usually what he does after he loses game 1. But he might wait until further games to pull that out while he's.
I have
down
been
a little bit more.
noticing, and I saw this mostly in Hungrybox and SmashCon. He waited till his second counter pick to pick Dreamland, like to pick the good stage,
Mhm.
which is looking like what KoolAids is doing.
So he usually goes for Dreamland on his other counter pick. So you see those interchange, Dreamland and Fountain of Dreams, both solid stages for Young Link and for Samus.
I know Fountain of Dreams is really good for, because Samus has.
Killing.
Oh, we have some Johns coming from the table.
Ping looks solid though. I saw one spike up to about 130, but now it's staying at a solid 30 to 50. And
It's not looking too bad. We'll have to talk to Tom afterwards to see if he thinks that streaming is making a difference. He hasn't texted the chat yet, so I don't think so. Netplay is inherently a lot more laggy than just playing on regular TV.
ooh, barely survives. Good counter pick choice for Dreamland here for KoolAids.
Especially because KoolAids can recover from.
Ooh,
and the
quick
turnaround.
back air. Gonna take
That was
stuff.
incredible. I
That's
didn't
the
think.
thing about Samus's back air. Quick,
It's-
easy kills at 70% on Fox if you land that right at the end of the stage.
Some good mind games from Tom, just kind of sitting there right in front of him. So an even game. Tom having a little bit of.
Not such a great idea to sit back and shooting those lasers because he might get 15%, but that means that KoolAids now has his charge shot.
Now, barely outspaced that forward smash on that.
Nice get up attack.
Ooh, that was
Almost
very close.
had that quick charge shot. I don't think any of us were expecting that one.
I think that's what KoolAids was going for,
Right.
absolutely.
Oh.
Because whenever I expect a charge shot from KoolAids,
Try to throw out that
I
shot
just try to
as
shot
quickly
the
as
shot.
possible. Yeah.
KoolAids is playing really good, even though he says it is lagging
Yeah,
a little
completely
bit.
even game right now.
Oh, barely misses
Barely.
his there. But I mean, nonetheless, he can bring us back in
Yeah.
one back air pretty much. And
Like
look at that.
right there.
Oh,
That'll-
with the nair.
that-
If he hops on stage,
That'll
oh,
do it.
doesn't even have to.
All
Get
right,
this charge
even
shot
game
going.
again. Got the charge shot already.
Tom, the pummel to
Again.
re-grab. He tried to do it again.
Hmm.
Ooh, punished the missed wave dash.
I think it's because he's either DIing it in or DIing it down, and so he's not able to escape from that re-grab right afterwards.
And it's looking like the DI down. Oh,
Ooh.
the charge shot. Like we said, it's just absolutely game
There you go.
changer.
That forward smash
Ooh.
almost has that nair. I think he was going forward with that
Didn't
side
get
B,
that
but
nair out.
couldn't quite get it out fast enough.
This game is so close. And James really brought back that stock deficit with that charge shot, which is absolutely so great. That's what I love about the Samus Fox matchup. Because even if both of the characters are down, they have great options to quickly even it right back up. Ooh, the up smash? Oh, it is going to kill.
Barely
even on
gonna kill off the
Dreamland.
top at 120.
We're hearing, I think it says from
Turn off that TV?
if you want to, you can hear it.
Oh, okay. So I've been told we have a little bit of background noise, and it's just going to be
Ooh.
from our
Quick forward smash. And that'll take
absolutely
it.
even game.
Again, even game.
It's-
stock for stock, blow for blow.
Every start while T2J's invincible, he's just going to get that free
Run up
grab.
and grab. This time he doesn't really net much off of it. Usually he can get about 20%, but this time he only gets about 7 or 8 because he just gets the grab. Not
That
even
charge
throw.
shot was absolutely incredible.
And that might be the stock, and that'll do it with that quick charge shot. 67% on Fox, and he's already.
That's incredible.
now.
I hate to clap because I absolutely love both of these players, but I love seeing someone a few seed points, so like a few seed point differences, making these upsets,
He's gonna switch to Young Link, even though it's not his counter pick.
which is absolutely
never mind.
incredible.
He's switching back. He's switching back. Which makes me think we're gonna see this Young Link.
Okay.
We're gonna see this Young Link come out next counter pick, I believe.
Yeah. So. Okay. Now we're back on FD, which I think is.
Ooh. That I don't know how he landed that grab. He tried to spot dodge to get away from it, but
That's one
Samus's
thing
grab
that's
still stayed
so
back.
annoying about playing against Samus is the fact that the grab, even if it goes past you, I feel like it still gets you.
Yeah.
Now,
He's really getting a lot of mileage off of those forward smashes from the ledge. As soon as he tries to recover, he just hits him with that forward smash. and
Ooh, an incredible
Charge
charge shot again.
Doesn't really get a lot off of it, but he just gets that 30% and is able to recharge his shot again. So
So-
free 30%.
And just to
I'm really take that.
fill some people in, this tournament is the last of the series.
This is the final smash.
Ooh, James got a lot of mileage off that his extra stock there, so that's so great.
76%. That missile hitting and getting him off stage.
Ooh, that
Let's see what he
short one
can
was
do here.
interesting. But so this is the season finale.
Ooh.
Ooh, and a Gimp. Thank goodness he got that mileage earlier, so it's still an even game.
Yeah.
But,
one back air could.
Yeah,
see
one
it
back
up.
air, even right up. But yeah,
Or-
so Tom, T2J, and Doto are two of the top seeds, and they're absolutely dead even. So all of these matches matter very much. And yeah, so even
Almost lands that charge shot. Very close.
So Tom is absolutely looking for this win just so he can try to secure that top seed spot and take home the Boys Night trophy for season 1.
Right.
And just so y'all know, season 2 starts next week, next Tuesday, a week from now. Absolutely incredible. So back to the game. James still has a percent lead, but
Yeah. Even after that quick 10% shine spike
that
from
that down air to
TJ,
nair was
That
great.
looks like that's
if he
gonna
sits
take
on
the
ledge,
stock.
oh yeah, there
rolls
we go.
up and he has a solid lead here.
Especially as Samus as here's the thing, Samus off the sides. Ooh,
That
punish on-
ooh,
he got the
barely
shield
lands
back
that
just
shield in time to
But
survive. I think he
Samus-
would have lived anyway. But
Samus lives to such a high percent, especially horizontally. Vertically, you can kill with like at 100% with an up smash.
But it's so hard to edge guard as well because she can mix it up and it's hard to get around that up B.
Ooh,
those
and like I said,
hitboxes.
that up smash right at 100%. So I wonder what James is gonna do with his invincibility, and I think that's really gonna.
Shoot a missile, throw out a nair, but unfortunately neither.
Nothing connects. Ooh, this is gonna be this is a very big game, and T2J is getting a ton of mileage here. But I know KoolAids can turn
Goes up,
around
yep,
real
shoot.
quick.
Just getting some percent.
I thought KoolAids was gonna connect with that nair. Ooh,
Just running up and looking for the up smash, but
because he knows he's
not
in
able
kill
to land
percent.
it.
I don't think he'll get that up air, and he
Barely lands it.
does.
So we're gonna
I
see
just-
a 2-1.
I think he just
T2J.
barely missed that smash DI. But
I think we might be seeing
the young Link up.
Here
This is
comes
see. This is what's absolutely incredible about KoolAids here, is that even though Samus is actually playing incredible, and this is the last game potentially. This is his winner's bracket stop. I mean game, and he switches characters.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
to young Link.
Yeah,
It's not like he switches to another top tier. He switches to a young Link.
he switches to a mid tier,
It's a-
mid to low tier. Ooh, that boomerang was absolutely incredible.
But he maintains a little bit of percent lead here, even against Fox.
So this is
See what he does.
This is a great stage for Young Link, just for the recovery opportunities. Ooh. And Young Link is definitely heavier than Samus, so the up smash is not going to kill us early.
And FOD is also a pretty high ceiling on this stage. So it's harder to kill off the top than it would be
Ooh,
on
he
FD
did
or
have the bomb
Battlefield.
reset on the up B, but the bomb went off a little bit too early before it could get out the first up B.
Very hard to time that, but when timed right, it looks
That's great.
insane.
And it worked. It's super functional.
Nice
That
little
forward
combo
smash
there.
on shield was absolutely great.
Yeah.
James is KoolAids. I am really bad at that.
Almost
really
like a bomb.
is really good with his out of shield options, and he's very quick to recognize, hey, he's gonna try to go past me with the back air. I'm just gonna back air out of shield, and I'm gonna reach him absolutely.
And Young Link's Nair also comes out very quick, has priority over almost any other move in the game. So you can throw that out really quick, right out of the shield, and you can't really get a punish off of it as Fox.
Ooh,
this is the
James
second
went with and T2J tried to go for the shine punish, for the shine like Gimp, but I just didn't work out.
Lands the bomb,
What?
and almost
he's
lands
just
the kill with the
struggling
up
to
tilt.
get a kill.
Don't really see that.
Nair's
with
gonna do it.
Young Link.
One thing, Young Link is gonna have to edge guard a little bit more, and I know he does that with Nair mostly. like an offstage nair. 69%. Shout out to Axe. Oh, and it didn't L cancel that down air, and then unfortunately just makes it really hard to not get some damage on him.
And that boomerang, when close up, does a whole lot more percent the closer that it is. So
Actually,
because he was on the platform.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Alright, so
So he
pretty
did about
virtually
20%.
even game. Oh, and he barely doesn't sweet spot the edge. That's very unfortunate. Okay.
But still, he can clean it up.
Oh, barely misses the opportunity to poke his
Shield.
not his shield. He was laying down. Great bomb.
Misses that nair. Ooh, I saw the shine spike coming, but not able to land it.
The grabs have been so great, but T2J is getting a ton of mileage off the stock. He lands that up. Ooh. For James' sake, thank goodness he did not land that. Good nair, just hits the weak nair. Ooh,
There
the
you go.
boomerang. Was that a bomb or a boomerang?
That was a bomb into the nair.
That's
That's
incredible.
pretty sick.
That's honestly sick. Okay.
Good
So-
recognition, because most of the younglings like to go for bomb into down air, but sometimes you're not able to land that, and he recognized that you're able to get that kill straight off of the nair, so he didn't even need it.
The bomb to any move for that matter is such a good option.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Ooh,
the double
lands
dip.
the double, and one of those
Ooh,
moves.
pokes his shield, unfortunately. Let's see if he can make it back. Oh,
Not
just
quite.
barely. He is a little bit down, but
So
it's
this
definitely
is-
not undoable.
This could be his winner's bracket stock here. Of course, he still does have loser's bracket to come through. But this is going to be potentially be his last stock in the winner's bracket.
Ooh, Tom gets stuck in shine.
Him with the up smash, interesting choice from.
It did seem to
KoolAids.
catch it. I don't think the forward smash would have caught it,
I'm not sure.
but up smash did. And I mean, it looked cool. It just didn't really get him much.
Yeah,
I expected
unfortunately,
a
he
down
didn't get out
throw
after
there.
2 of the hits.
KoolAids is really going to need to take the stock soon if he wants a good chance at taking this game.
That's the biggest problem with Young Link, though. It's hard to get those kills at the low percents. Usually, you're gonna have to wait until they get
And
up high.
then
hit with the
unfortunate
nair.
SD. Oh. Oh, that was so good. That was an incredible game. I had a ton of fun watching that, for sure.
All right.
All right, so next is we're gonna have to unfortunately turn off the stream again, but it is gonna be
We're back. I'm Feen.
Wait, is it?
first shot
Here with
Pat.
So we'll
KoolAids.
see y'all later.
Yeah, I'm here with Feen, who one of my good pals, Feen here. Kind of new to the game. We are watching JUSh, who played earlier, the Fox, against Doto, which is a Peach main. Much to our just chagrin lately. Unfortunately, his Peach is pretty good, pretty solid. I think he down smashes about 22.6 times a game. He's a
Definitely
good,
down smash.
good solid character. He's currently played by, I believe it's the world's number 1, or pretty close, that being Armada. Very good character, hard to play, has a lot of technical stuff, but once you get the hang of it, he's solid. Are we live right
Are
now?
we started? Alright,
We're not live. It says so. It legit says so. Yeah, you are.
You should.
But it wasn't loading on this. Okay, my bad, everyone. Anyway, so we've got the Peach main Doto, and can we close that window real quick? Or are we leaving that up for the chat?
no, it's
Okay. Well, we can leave it on. I wasn't paying attention because I have it on here and it's easier there. So yeah, with Peach, you're going to be seeing a lot of. She's really, really, really strong off stage because she has this float ability where she can basically go as far off stage as she wants and come back really easily. So once she knocks Fox off stage with either a down smash, forward air, a strong aerial, she can kind of float out there, hit him, nudge him off stage, and he can't get back. So Peach is kind of slow, but has a lot of combos, and if you put her in Fox's path properly, you can easily, finish him off pretty good. And looks like we're about to start. We got the fist bumps.
Some interesting facts about JUSh, actually. He's mainly a Falco main, but for this past week, for the season finale of Boys Night Weekly, he's
Well,
going on the
I
Fox.
hear he's switching up the main totally.
Yeah, he's switching up the main Fox.
So as you can
So
see,
it's an interesting choice.
Doto makes Peach look fast. Peach is not really that fast. Fox is way faster, but he is just putting the moves out on all this bright spots. See, there's the float I was talking about. Kind of just drift off there. And, oh, he sneaks by that time, and this should probably do it. Yeah, that's about it. That's a quick first stock right there.
Only 33% on Peach. Right?
And Peach is a really defensive character in neutral. She kind of just waits for you to come close and then does her thing. But once you're off stage, it's like, you're dead. You're done. And if she reads your recovery right, or even if she doesn't, she still has time to kind of get back to you. But that's Fox. That's Fox for you. He can just sit there and up smash when you approach, and you're done. All right, let's see here. Fox off stage. Fox, that was a good air dodge there. Peach is going to kind of stay in the middle, kind of wait for Fox to come to her. And, oh, missed it. Got hit by the side B there, but knocks him right back off stage. The turnip, one of the best projectiles. Maybe not the best, but one of the better ones in the game. And she has a small chance of pulling out a really strong one, along with a couple pretty good items. So she's got, once she pulls that turnip, it's scary business.
So, me being a new player, what do you think is the best the better projectile, the turnip or Youngling's bomb? Since I know you know a lot about Youngling.
They're both actually really good. So the turnip can only be pulled when you're on the ground. You can't pull it in the air. But Peach can use aerials while she holds the turnip, whereas Youngling can't. The bomb has a timer, which in some ways can be good, actually. If you're off stage as Youngling and you're up B and your bomb blows up and you don't make it back to stage, the bomb helps you, gives you a little boost,
really?
and you can up B again. Obviously, Peach can't do that. But overall, I would say Peach is better.
Peach is better.
Yeah. The turnip is a little bit better. She can recatch it easily. She can use an aerial while she holds it, and she has a chance of pulling out a bomb, which is stronger than Link's bomb, and a beam sword, and a stitch face, which is the strongest projectile. Those are rare, but does happen.
Still,
Anyway, back
thing
to
to watch out for.
the match here. Peach is definitely up, but it looks like Fox is in a good spot, and the roles are just reversed there. Fox could still, if Fox takes this now, this is doable if he takes it right now without getting any more percent. And that was close.
Trying really hard to get up.
And he gets it, but this could be it for him.
Oh,
Makes it back. He's
barely
got
makes
83%,
it.
so he's in a tough spot. But he could do it. That air dodge was not good, and that's probably it. That's it. Fatal error.
Yeah, it's a great
Fatal
first game.
error on
Great first game.
JUSh's
Very close.
part, but that was close.
Yeah.
Down the last stock.
So game one goes to Doto.
Game one to Doto. This is standard. I wonder where we're gonna go here. Okay, Pokemon Stadium. That's good. That's Fox's best stage, probably. Besides maybe Yoshi's in some circumstances. Yoshi's, Fox's up smash is gonna kill like 70%.
Has a
Here,
lower
he has a lot
ceiling.
more room to, and that's it. Should be it. That's it. That's done.
That's it. Well,
It's just like last game. It started off.
just the way the
Peach
cookie
was
crumbles.
about 30-ish%, killed Fox real quick, but he brought it back, so let's see if we can do that again and follow through with it this time. Went a little too high with the neutral air. See, that float is just amazing. He can decide what height he wants to go at, and he can choose what's best, and that's another stop. That was not good DI. That was quick. That was amazing. That was 3 hits, a couple shine spikes. So if he can do that, see, Fox has it in him to take these real quick. And there's the down smash I was talking about. That did 30%. That's low for a huge down smash.
It's interesting to watch this matchup because they both have a potential to kill at really low percent.
Yep, and that's it again. That was, wow, that was quick. Okay. Okay. This
Very
is not
quick
looking
match
good for
here.
JUSh, but
Really not.
he gets lucky or he gets a couple good hits in. He could win this. It's not undoable yet. He's got to keep his percent real low. jump in, dodge around, rack up the percent, then finish with an up smash. Or get him off stage and shine spike him like you did before. But the more he goes, the more percent he does. Or he takes. But he got that stock. It's still doable. Anything's possible with Fox. So there's a reason he's the best character in the game. Okay, that was actually really smart. Scary, but smart. He played that perfectly. Okay, he's dancing around Peach. Peach just needs one opening and he's done. It could be just an area and he's out. That's close. But he gets back. Oh, that ledge dash to up smash was so good. Dash attack. And he's out of a jump, I think. Okay, but he makes it back. That's good. Okay, he's dodging Peach's moves masterfully right now. Okay. Yeah, I would say he should just run away laser and then get a good opening and just finish him off with an up smash or up air or something like that. And looks like that's what he's done. He kills himself. Unfortunate SD there. Had a mountain to climb anyway, but
Doto takes another game.
It's 2-0.
2-0 right now.
Favor of Doto.
So right now Josh has to make a huge comeback and win 3 in a row.
It's not impossible.
So we could see this.
Well, it looks like Doto is already in JUSh's head.
Step it up. Okay, Maris said step it up, Josh. I don't know, we got a beam sword. First pull,
honestly.
beam sword. So if Josh can catch this and wield it, he could take a stock here, but the throwing ability of the beam sword is really good. It's got good knockback, goes pretty quick, hard to dodge kind of deal, you know? But Josh is starting off pretty good. Got the percent lead. Remember last time he lost a stock and only got 30% on Peach. He's already improved since then, so we'll see. Dreamland, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I actually don't know why he chose Dreamland at all. A lot more room to run around, but it's a lot harder to kill Peach on this stage. A lot harder. She's got better recovery, she can go out further to get you, and your smash attacks don't hit you nearly as far relative to the stage, so I don't know what he was thinking, but let's see it. You know, he's doing better so far. Got Peach off stage, and he's gonna do a get up attack and get knocked off. That's it. Maybe.
Oh, he
Fast
misses.
fell the ledge. Down 2 stars. This is rough, but nothing's impossible. And that's it again. That's it.
That's rather unfortunate performance from JUSh here.
Well, he's just got to take 1 stock. So it's not a 4
Okay,
stock.
there's a
It's not a
stock,
4
there's a
stock.
stock.
With the taunt on
4 stock.
stream, I like it. I like the taunt.
Gotta boost his morale a little bit
Yeah.
here.
Peach is taunting right back at him. And this is looking, I mean, there's not a whole lot he can do here. Even if he takes these next 2 stocks, even if he takes them without taking 0 to deaths on both times, he's still down a lot. This is, yeah.
And that's game.
Wow, incredible performance from Doto there.
That was,
Takes
he
all
slams the
3
controller.
3-0. Seems a little salty. Alright, who do we have up next? Who do we have up next?
Are you eating food, bro?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, is the stream off right now?
No, not yet. It's not off.
Who's up next now?
Right.
You said it's not off?
Nope.
Up next.
Is it winners next? No, it's losers.
So up next is losers bracket.
Anything you'd like to say about your performance?
I do.
Alright.
Oh, well,
Here,
you
here
don't
we
need
have
it.
JUSh
Sit there sitting
back
there.
to commentate
Joe's
after
Peach.
that performance there.
Joe's Peach is absolutely incredible, and I have such a struggle trying to get in on him or even capitalize. Even if when I stand still and don't move, he gets in on me, even when I try my best not to.
There's nothing better than listening to you talk while you have food in your mouth.
You're welcome. But nonetheless, I mean, Joe's a great player, and I don't mind losing to him at all. It's unfortunate that so far, since he switched to Peach, I'm down 12-0. Not 12-0.
Yes.
12-0.
12-0.
So that's just like quite unfortunate, but I mean, I'm okay with it because Joe is I think Joe's one of the best ones here, even though we used to be even, but as soon as he switched to Peach,
What's going next?
I think we're gonna have Feen v KoolAids now, but let's see what we got going on here. We're putting in the bracket right now.
okay. Okay. So yeah, we got KoolAid v Fiends on stream right now.
All right.
So let's just reset this stuff real quick.
Yep.
I don't know who. Let me check the chat. Pretty unfortunate. I'm a little upset. But, great stuff.
GG's.
I'm just not sure how to get in. But I gotta watch Tom play, T2J and Doto play, because then I'll be able to watch a better Fox try to approach his Peach a little bit better. So I was getting some sideline coaching. Everyone was cheering me to go Falco in my text messages during that, and I decided not to.
Good choice not to.
I'm glad.
It was a very good choice.
I'm
Not to.
trying to.
Back and forth. You're gonna be mediocre.
I know.
No.
Okay, so what? This one? That's Tristan.
Oh,
Yeah, so Tristan's in the chat asking.
Chat? Let me see.
She's in some looking for some Samus tech.
Okay.
So James says he's gonna deliver.
I think so. Maybe I won't even go young link. We'll see. I gotta have a young link.
He needs the
Yeah.
young link to warm up for his next match, which unfortunately
Who am I playing next?
you play the winner of Kyle and I.
I think you mean
right.
CamelToe.
Alright, some
Or
trash talk
CameraToe.
here.
CamelToe.
It's the name I came up with. I don't even know it.
I don't know who it Metris is, but that's definitely I know. I underperformed, and I'm sorry to my fans. Ray, is this you wave dashing out here? Ray's out here. I thought Tom was playing.
That was looking solid. Nice.
Look at this guy wave
Look at
dashing out his
those.
shield on purpose, maybe.
Those are long wave dashes too. Those are
Ray's got some
short
frame.
ones.
What's
Those
the
are
edge
like-
cancel? Ray's killing the
Ray-
tech skill
Ray is
game right
learning
now.
some tech. So Ray just started with us. Feen just started with us about, what do you say? About
5
a month
weeks ago? Yeah.
A little over a month ago.
Yeah, about 5 weeks ago.
First
So-
time playing the game, he came, so he's completely new as of a month ago, and he's really picking up some tech.
Yeah,
He's getting there.
we're very excited for his diving into the game. I know he's very excited for Ultimate, kind of like a fresh start per se. I don't know who Tata33704 is, but it's great to see you here. I'm glad you're here. It Metris, I don't know who you are, but if you could like
Identify.
put your name in the chat so I can know who I'm talking to and who's cheering for me. Well, I don't know if Step It Up Josh is cheering, but I appreciate it nonetheless. If it is, if it's not, shout out to my haters.
It's hard love.
They keep me going. Whoa, the extended grapples. Tristan, he's here showing you the tech. Hit him with a super wave shine.
Wave shine.
Whatever. I'm gonna grab my food.
So KoolAids has stuck with the same two characters his entire time playing the game. He's tried to pick up Sheep before. This wasn't really his style, so he's started off with the Young Link, and now he pulled out the Samus a while ago, but lands the extendo grapple behind him. So he sticks to solely Samus, Young Link, while the rest of us have cycled through a number of different characters. But,
Who have you made, Joseph?
so I made Falco to begin with. Then I switched it to Fox, then to Falcon, then I went back to Fox, and then I kind of dual mained Fox and Falcon for a while, but now I'm sticking it with Peach, and I think it's the
A
best.
good fit. A good fit.
I only pull out any other character.
Okay. Okay. Great to see you here. All right. So this is the first game.
Alright. So we got game one.
This is not what it says.
Alright. So we got losers quarters going on right now. Between Feen and KoolAids. Feen playing neutral Fox and KoolAids playing neutral Samus right now.
Alright, so So KoolAids is kind of struggling to find a way in.
Yeah, just
Great angle on that recovery though.
KoolAids is just walling out Feen though with those neutral layers and those missiles. He's great at sniping him down while he's trying to recover, landing those perfect heights while he's in his fall animation or when he's trying to jump. Being able to read.
A pretty good percent lead by
Ooh. Almost has that charge shot read on the get up, but barely mistimes it with his neutral get up there.
Unfortunate side B by Ryan. I think that was a 0 to death. Well, can we count it as a 0 to death even though it was a side B?
Again, barely missing that charge shot with the neutral get up, but still has that solid 4-stock to 2 lead. But you never know, with Fox you could see some quick stocks with that shine.
Shine is definitely one of the harder. Ooh, that was a great going off stage neutral air.
That up air is
Ooh,
so
he
hard
went
to
for
get.
the down
That
air.
up tilt is so hard to get away from this Fox while you're trying to recover unless you perfectly sweet spot that ledge.
James is,
Dunks him down with that down air.
I hope Trish Joselle, whoever that is in the chat, is watching because she asked for some Samus Tech and she's getting it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You stream with OBS? I do in fact stream with OBS. Yeah. Is that okay? Currently we are doing a dual PC setup, so we have one PC running the game and one PC doing the stream. So, and she's loving the check. So, also I don't have a donation button, but if you want my PayPal, absolutely. Metros is still out here LOLing all over the place, and I don't know who you are. Tara, I would tell Raymond, but he does have headphones on, so I can't really hear him right now.
Oh, alright. So it's not going to be a 4-stock. We got 1 stock taken off by Feen. Looks like it's going to be a JV4 though for KoolAids. So that's going to be game 1.
A convincing game 1, and it looks like the Young Link is coming out.
Alright.
Which is definitely what we look to be picking. We're gonna see an FD, because I know FD is Ray's favorite.
And it's KoolAid's least favorite stage.
Yeah.
No matter what character he
Ooh,
plays.
good waveland. Okay, Metros, you really need to tell me who you are. Who you be, fam? GG Samus.
Young Link has a very tough time on this stage as well because he likes to stay up on the platforms to have some time to pull out the bombs or maybe hit him with a boomerang coming down or just come down with a nair. But he doesn't really have that space, doesn't really have those platforms to be able to camp up on, pull some projectiles, get some spacing going on as Young Link loves to do. So let's see how he does on...
Interesting, going right out. Something I use and I always get punished for. Now, let me say. I'm loving to see, like, even on a tournament,
Ooh, great read.
Feen is out here implementing wave dashes, which is new to him, into his gameplay, and I love that.
For sure.
Ooh,
That grab, that shield grab into forward throw shine spike from
Now,
Feen
Kara-
is going to even it up.
Kara, I don't know if you know anything about this game, but that was incredible, and you should be proud of your boy. That was really great.
We see KoolAids going for more grabs this set than you did with this set against T2J, another Fox. So I wonder what he's thinking with this set as compared to his last Fox set. These grabs. And KoolAid's just hunting him down as he lands on the ground, goes for some tech rolls. KoolAid's is just on top of him every time, not letting him breathe. Keeping on that pressure with those nairs and those bombs and those boomerangs, but an unfortunate SD means that we got Feen taking a small lead here.
What Feen does with the stuff? Crisp 19%. That's a free 19%.
Yeah, and being at a 120% as a Fox though.
That's good memes right there. But nonetheless. Ooh, almost got that triple. Feen is really gonna have to try to land some good like back airs
Ooh.
here.
That arrow into boomerang into dash attack was solid to get him off stage, but unfortunately barely missing the arrow. Another shine spike.
Ray
by
is playing
Feen.
incredible. 69%. Shout out to Axe.
And it can be very difficult for Youngling to land these kills at these low percents, so we might see Feen surviving up to
At
maybe
least
140, 150 even against Youngling here. But we'll
Oh,
see.
Ray's
KoolAids.
grabs have been absolutely incredible.
Sure, almost lands another shine spike there. I don't think that would have been the kill, but it would have been a good offstage or a good edge guard situation.
He definitely needs to start mixing it up with.
Incredible recovery from Feen, and Feen takes game 2.
What an
Versus
incredible
KoolAids.
upset! An incredible upset of that game right there. That was so good. Ooh, had to put out the gat real quick, get a few free percent.
Alright, we got Fountain of Dreams coming out from KoolAids, typical counter pick for him, and we got a 1-1 set. Right.
Ray's out here shine spiking 10 times better than I ever could.
Absolutely.
Frick you. Absolutely.
Hey, you landed a shine spike.
Thomas said, "Bro, the lag." It's a good meme. It's okay.
Alright, so we got a quick little one-stock lead here from KoolAids. Less than a minute into the game. But at 73%, honestly, anything can happen here.
Ooh, I
Almost
thought
lands
that
that
upper
up
was
air
it.
kill. But now Youngling's at kill percent. We can see Feen landing one of these up smashes here and just taking the stock right away. Or he can land one of his famous shine spikes. Back throw shine spike or even forward throw shine spike as he did last game to get us a kill.
Even a well-placed back air to ledge hog, I think
For
we'll
sure.
do it. Forward smash. I think
One
was a good
strong
option.
solid hit will steal this stock.
Good back air.
Ray is the fox. So he's Feen is his tag, and he's playing fox, the blue. I guess they're both blue, but
The blue,
yeah, the fox.
the blue forest creature that has the fireball.
Oh, nice shield grab into forward throw into up smash. Interesting.
Ooh, barely missed that. Reagan had the upset of the century. right
Almost
here.
almost kills with that up B. but
Ooh,
with
gets
that
saved
bomb,
by the bomb.
and makes it back on stage.
What is he gonna do with the second life of his? Ooh, a great recovery, great angle.
Even just any percent that
This
Feen is
is
able to get here is
absolutely
extra bonus
free.
percent.
Because
So,
he should not be alive right now.
that's right.
And if he could capitalize a stock off this, that would be absolutely incredible. But nonetheless,
Still lands about 15%, and that's
now it's
15%
all free
more than
percent.
he had before.
No, I am gonna be honest here. I've not seen Ray take a game off of a top 6 player, a top 5 player.
No.
And so I am not sure where he's gonna go on his counter pick. Because he always goes FD, but now he can't because he won.
Right. And if he gets another counter pick, he might not even get another counter pick here. If he wins this game and wins the next game, he might not even get another counter pick.
Exactly, he won't even get it. He's at 69%.
I'm thinking he's probably picking Yoshi's, trying to get some early kills on Youngling.
I wonder if James will
But-
continue to stay on Ray.
Right.
Determining how
Sure.
close these gamers are. Ray's playing
We'll see.
the best I've ever seen him play in my life.
Alright, so we got a little bit of a percent lead here from KoolAids, but
He
nothing
really needs to
that
get out of
Feen
that
can't pull
invincibility.
back here with this fox. Incredible drift.
The great drift.
That was
He
great
must have been
recovery.
watching my fox. Great grab. If we could get a gimp here, this is what.
Oh, saved by the boomerang into the nair, but looks like he's still gonna pick up this edge guard. Yeah, with that nair, that's to seal it. So pretty much a full stock lead here for KoolAids.
Oh, great up smash there, right in to take out his invincibility. Now, I think a main thing that's really going to be huge here is that he can get a low percent kill and try to keep this. He just needs to take this stock.
Yeah, if he lands one of those shine spikes that he was getting game 1 or game 2 on FD, you could see one of those low percent kills, or even an up throw up air might be able to take it at this percent. Alright, Lands that forward smash and goes for the Shine Spike. Unfortunately,
A back air would have been a great
KoolAids
option
was
there
able
for
to make
sure.
the ledge before he's able to get that Shine out.
It was
So-
I absolutely love the fact that I've seen Ray transition from a button
Oh.
masher almost. Went for the Shine Spike. Oh, man, that
that's
was a
gonna be
close
it.
game. But he's almost turned into a button masher, but I see him moving with absolute purpose, knowing exactly what he's throwing out. And that's so good. That's so good. And seeing him adapt to the play style, can't go back. You can't go to a stage you won.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You gotta find a new stage.
You good?
No, you pick. You just can't go back to FD.
Oh, okay.
Pokemon.
No.
No, it's an interesting counter pick there. He did not listen to my pleas for Pokemon.
Not sure what he was thinking with this one, but we'll see if he can manage to pull this out. Again, KoolAids crouch canceling that jab and managed to get hit by about 10%, 15% just off one jab, and hard to punish though after. Alright, that up tilt might seal it there to stop for.
Very close. If we would have upbeat a little bit earlier, I think we would have made it back. No. Great jab reset, by the way. Oh my goodness.
Oh, almost lands that missile off stage. That could have done it right there.
This is Feen's tournament game, potentially. But
I think something happened. See if
not
we get a
even
repeat
even
game
if
too.
this is his tournament game, this is incredibly
Yeah,
exciting.
the fact that he takes a game off one of our top players, KoolAids,
Top 3
is
player right now.
very impressive.
Oh,
Goes for
slightly
that
missed
angle
that
right to the
angle.
ledge.
I would definitely a good option. And here's a problem with Samus. It is a lot harder to shine spike Samus.
Those hitboxes all around her up B, very difficult to get around. And if she goes for the grapple, it's hard to time it where she's getting back on stage and where she's falling from that grapple. So it's just very difficult to be able to land those on Samus, but you never know what Feen can pull out.
I really like to see Feen start working on implementing the side beam towards recovery as well.
I just add extra mix-ups. Oh, goes for some lasers. I'm not sure if that was disrespect or maybe a missed input.
It's for the fans. It's for the fans. Lasers for the fans.
So we might have a 4-stock situation on our hands, but he lands that back air. But
And he makes it, no
unfortunately
4 stock, which is absolutely great.
Not able to make it. But
Alright, so next we have a JUSh versus CameraToe. So you get that set up and
So
I'm
we got
gonna
a
ready.
3-1 for KoolAids. Great showing by Feen, though.
awesome.
Fantastic
That was
show.
really good.
Dude, your girlfriend is cheering you on, by the way, like hardcore. She was in the chat. She was spamming. Pull up the chat, Joe.
She was.
She wasn't cheering, right?
Yeah, I'll let you see.
I love my girlfriend.
Aw, that's so sweet.
She's cheering. I did it for her. I did it for her.
Yeah, Casey, who's
I
Casey?
did it for her.
I'm on commentary again.
Yeah, so next up we got CameraToe versus JUSh, another Fox ditto here. We're gonna see Fox on Fox, unless JUSh might.
End up pulling out maybe a Marth.
I think CameraToe is our newest player, actually.
Yeah.
Doing good.
What gave it away?
He's doing good.
So next, so
Got
we're
something
gonna
stuck
have
in my teeth. Hold up.
we have KoolAids joining us on commentary. And
Oh.
he's gonna play whoever
Sorry, the
wins
AIDS
this
kicked in.
match. Whoever wins this is gonna go on to play KoolAids, and then
Oh.
we got some "Let's Go Kyle" chants in the chat.
Who's chanting me?
We
I'm
got
gonna have to
Tristan,
retweet
who's
that
chanting for you, Kyle.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go,
have to
Kyle.
retweet that one.
Let's go,
Let's go,
Kyle.
Kyle.
Sorry, I'm picking my teeth.
All right, is this it here? So we got
We're starting right away here, guys.
That's also gonna be a retweet.
we got JUSh playing the green fox, and CameraToe's gonna be rocking that neutral fox skin.
Okay, so wait, who's who? Oh, I missed it.
JUSh is the green fox. He recently changed his color up, so He's going to be rocking that green fox for now. That's his new main color.
Okay. It's pretty standard fox play, just kind of jumping around, shining, up smashing, that kind of fun stuff, you know.
So you got forward smash, and let's see if he can finish off.
Oh, he SD's unfortunate.
Fortunate forward air. You almost never see those on purpose by Fox. One of his worst moves.
His only bad move.
Yeah.
But it has comes in handy.
Some purpose sometimes.
That was a down air flub. It almost made it back, but not quite.
But Battlefield's flip over the edge makes it very difficult to come back when you're right underneath it, especially as Fox. So you have them just running around each other.
Kyle air dodge back on stage.
Ooh, that great up air.
I was actually really good to get him out of the danger there. And that up
smash.
He's doing good. He's doing good.
He has a solid percent
and
lead.
He's spamming lasers, which is what you want to do right there, I think.
And
could have edge guarded him, but
we could see a kill potentially come out here from CameraToe with a solid up smash at this 99%.
Okay, that forward air. See, there was a good forward air.
Yeah, there's another forward air there. Up smash kills. We got
CameraToe takes the lead here. That is. This is the kind of game I want to see.
Yeah.
Pretty close, back and forth. I mean, good fox hitters are like, and he's that DI. He lives and he stalls a little bit with the shine and comes down and
down air, down smash,
and that'll do it. You can't DI that, unfortunately. That's it.
Right.
So got a little bit percent lead, nothing major, but
pretty even game.
Pretty even right now.
Just dash dancing around, trying to find an opening.
He was dash dashing like a madman. And CameraToe's just kind of sitting in place, waiting for him to come to him here.
He's kind of running forward, but not really getting anything off these openings.
And he tried to shine spike there, but unfortunately got hit by the upbeat.
Yeah, the flames. Does have a hitbox around them as he's using his upbeat, so it can make it difficult to land that shine there.
That should be it. Oh, that SDI to get him out of there, and that's a kill.
Solid out there. Top
Not
of the
much
stage.
you could do about that.
Oh, almost lands that up B. Unfortunate air dodge. It's gonna be an SD and
that was a solid game.
Yeah, JUSh is gonna take game one. It's a 2-stock though. Pretty solid showing there from CameraToe.
Let's see what he can pull out. Game two. Let's see where he decides to counter pick him to. Pokemon Stadium. All right.
Good stage for both characters. Obviously, the same character, but
most foxes typically like to counter pick to Pokemon.
Fox is probably best stage besides maybe Yoshi sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, hits him with that jab.
Some solid jab action and tries to side B but gets shined out of it. There is a successful side B. That's what we want to see. Okay. Forward smashing like a wild man, but it worked. And he keeps side B'ing.
Yeah, I mean, it's working. He's able to get away, but he's not really able to get in.
And, okay. JUSh is grabbing and
Alright,
smashing.
up throw to up smash. Very solid. Alright, and he lands that kill, so that first stock is going to JUSh. So he's got a solid lead here.
Want to join the commentary?
No.
Oh. What was that?
It's a follow message. Your boy Feen is now following the stream. Thanks, man.
Nice, bro.
Feen.
Alright, so back to the match, and alright, JUSh is up 2 stocks right now. It's looking rough.
Yeah, I mean 87%.
If he can get a kill right now, which
Yep,
okay.
he does right there. So down 1 stock.
It's doable.
Fox definitely has the tools to bring it back, but we'll see if he's able to. JUSh is playing very well here, so I'm not sure if CameraToe is going to be able to bring it back, but you never know. We saw some solid play last set that he played against KoolAids. See what he can bring in here.
Okay, that's should have back aired right there and gotten him off stage, but
recognizing that he missed that tech and was able to get that up air straight off the platform. Yeah.
So this is a big hill to climb for CameraToe here. It's looking like game over. But even if he loses this game, he does have one last game to recuperate.
figure it out a
So
little
he
bit
should
more.
take this time to try to figure out Josh's play style, get it mastered, and then get it sorted out, from that point forward.
Yep. And it'll be difficult taking 3 games in a
Okay,
row.
Ooh,
but
Sean spikes him back on stage.
ooh, nice
Unfortunately,
back air
but
there.
slide
Not
off
landing
back
those.
air.
Just weaving
That's
through those back
probably
airs.
it. Trying to style a little bit, I guess. Not really sure what he's going for, but okay.
Alright, nice forward smash.
That was
Gets him
good
to the
by,
edge.
that was good by CameraToe there. I don't know why he wanted to get out of there so quick, but okay, up
Nice
smash.
up smash. But
This.
unfortunately, CameraToe is landing these empty hits, but not really getting a whole lot of follow-up. JUSh is very good at landing those follow-up hits and being able to recognize where he's going and hit him afterwards, knowing exactly where he's going to be next. Let's see
So
where.
we've got 2 games for JUSh, 0 for CameraToe, and he takes him to Dreamland.
Alright.
Guess he wants some more room.
Yeah, for him to move around.
Which looks like that's what he needs.
It seems like what he's doing is kind of weaving in and out, and
I think Dreamland was a good
just waiting
choice.
for an opportunity to go in as best as he can against JUSh. But JUSh is putting on a lot of pressure right now, especially on that shield, letting those shine down airs, knocking that shield
Reverse
down.
hit, forward tilt rather. CameraToe jabbing at nothing real quick. And
JUSh's sponsor is B&W or Boys Night Weekly.
okay, let's see here. So, okay. CameraToe's down to stock. And he could come back with this. Looks looking.
Ooh, nice
JUSh
forward
just has
smash.
control of this game right now. So, what
Ooh, solid giant spike there. That's gonna
not
take
a
the
whole
stock
lot
at
he could do.
50%.
Should have upbeat, but. So what CameraToe has to do here is he's gotta do that, but he's gotta run away, laser, get some percent, and come in. He's really good with placing his smash attacks, I've noticed. Lots of good forward smashes. That down smash was pretty solid. He can up
I've
smash.
seen a few good up smashes here.
So he needs to kind of run and gun, not do that. Oh, but he ends up making
Taking the
contact. Okay, kind of worked out in his favor, kind of there. Yeah, he's away. So,
Good punish there, though.
but he just can't seem to get away from JUSh here.
And that's, I think, what JUSh is recognizing.
that's it.
He's seeing that he wants to run away, but he's always just running in at him, putting on this pressure and not allowing him to get away. And I think that's exactly what he needs to do.
So it's now 3 stocks to 1, and that is not a good spot for. He makes it back. There we go. There's the lasers going.
Those lasers.
But he needs to run away and do that. Not right in his face. But he keeps getting shine, dash attack, shine.
Ooh,
Shortens the
really
side B.
short and barely
Otherwise
saves
would have been
his
dead.
life.
Would have been dead otherwise, and that is looking like. Oh, he makes it back.
with a side B. Alright,
He's
barely
surviving
living here.
He needs to do. He needs to.
He needs to take the
That's
stock
it.
as quickly as
That's
he can.
game. Good game.
But yeah, solid showing from
I
CameraToe.
gave up halfway. I can't do it.
You played really well.
It's alright.
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
You're getting better, dude. Don't.
Especially your recoveries have been really a lot better.
Well,
You
I'm
didn't jump off once.
recovering,
You didn't jump off once.
but it is so frustrating because I hear them suggesting things, but I don't know what all that means.
And that's just the hard part of it.
It's
That
tough.
just comes with
You need to watch the documentary. Have you watched the
I'm
documentary?
watching it. But
Okay.
Alright, so now do we want to do you and Tom, or me and Tom, or do we want to do you and Josh?
I don't know. Josh just played, so
Yeah.
I'll let him decide if he wants to play again or wait.
Hey, JUSh. Hey, JUSH.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Josh. Do you want to play James now, or do you want me to play Tom? So we gotta stop this stream, right?
This is JUSh up next.
Alright, we gotta stop this. We gotta set up
Occupied,
net play right playing next man. We'll be back with.
So right now we got
CGJ
losers
versus Doto.
semifinals going on between KoolAids and JUSh. We're gonna have another Samus versus Fox matchup here.
No, I missed co-ed night last week
Yeah.
because I was at work.
Right, I was like,
Alright,
So whoever wins this is a grand?
Whoever wins this is going to go to losers finals, and we'll play the loser of me and Tom.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, that mustache is getting ferocious.
Yeah, you like it? I'm going to shave it off tonight.
You should.
Yeah.
What do you listen to on there? Like,
Podcast.
just whatever?
Yeah, I listen to
Audiobooks.
loud music.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, I was wondering if y'all were listening to, like, the sound of the game or
Yeah,
the stream.
Alright, so
Like, you could just
one of
not
y'all is
really
going to have to
listen.
commentate with me this match. Either
Yeah,
Ray
you in?
or Kyle or Kayla.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
Alright,
I don't know
Ray,
what
you
I'm
in this?
looking at. But
Yeah, we're
it's
streaming
stupid.
currently, right?
Yep.
They can hear you right
See.
now.
Don't say that about this wonderful game. You don't understand it.
You're mean. I don't know this one.
It's kidding. Just a joke.
Just a prank,
Better
guys.
be.
It's just a prick. Smash Bros. Just makes you a better person.
All around.
I think we witnessed that.
I
when we
heard
went to
it
tournament.
makes some people
All kinds of great
toxic.
people.
I do.
I have not been toxic at all.
You've been very good recently.
It makes people a little bit salty, like me.
I heard you're toxic too.
I'm not toxic.
The
I just
toxic dotos.
I get upset. This game means a lot to me. Okay.
You missed some throwing control on the ground against Tom.
I have never. I did not throw my controller.
I could see it.
I dropped it on the chair. Thank you.
Alright, so we got a Fox v Nest going on right now.
Okay, well that's not my
The same
fault.
force of the throw fell on the ground.
Brothers have some rage.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You haven't noticed.
You can see it in their eyes. Anyways, a little bit of warm up here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly he's doing. I guess just practicing some random techs, some shine grabs, some shine down airs. Getting prepped for this match. This is a pretty high seed match. We got 3rd and 4th seed KoolAids versus JUSh. This is losers semi. So winner of this will go on to losers finals, which will play the loser of Doto and Chichu-J. And that's it.
So just bear with us. We'll have the action on in a
We're waiting
second.
for KoolAids to hop in on here,
Sorry.
and then we'll be able to get started. And some solid short hop double lasers. I have been practicing that tech recently.
Okay.
So for those of us that are very bad at the game, what exactly was JUSh doing repeatedly? Because I noticed his fingers were doing a repetitious motion, but I have no idea what it
Oh,
was.
is that the shine double?
No, he was doing the short hop
Shine
double lasers.
Short hop double lasers.
So it's almost frame perfect that you have to get the Y button and then slide it down to press the B button twice to get the double lasers out, because most people, it's very difficult. Usually you can only get out one laser in Fox's short hop, but if you time it very perfectly, you're able to get that double laser by just sliding your thumb down to that B button very quickly. As you saw JUSh doing with his fingers there, that quick slide motion from the Y button down to press that B button twice. And then those 2 lasers, which you can get on that extra percent that he needs to maybe land that kill.
I have a feeling if I tried that, I'd just fall right off the edge.
Well, it does take a lot of practice.
It
Like,
does.
everything in this game takes a lot of practice if you want to be the best. Right? Like me.
No one ever was. So it looks like we got some warm-ups going on. Also, shout out to Jake, or Bofa is his tag, or Cobb, for making this sick logo we got here, the Super Smash Bros. Boys Night Weekly.
Yeah, unfortunately, you couldn't make it to the finale. You know, got a little scared.
But huge shout out to him. Looks amazing, fantastic, great colors, great design.
Bracket, they want to see the bracket.
Alright.
Alright, while it's warming up, I guess we can show you the
Can we
bracket
just,
real quick.
yeah, I'm not sure how to do that.
If I can figure out how to do it. Let me go to scenes.
I think you leave it on the same scene. You don't want to switch scenes.
Different sorcery.
Whatever the mark is.
Hold on, go down.
It's like a display, right?
It's all the way at the top. It's display. It's gonna.
Oh, display capture 3. That's what it is.
Before you guys start, we're just gonna flash the bracket real quick.
Just press this link, yeah.
Yikes.
And then go to.
So there's a bracket so far. It hasn't been updated actually.
Yeah,
You do that.
What'd you
Is
say?
there like a button press on the main screen of Power Rumble?
Yes. Not on regular melee. No. On
No, it's not a 3-0.
I don't know why
It's
I
a
rolled
2-1.
3-1.
Oh, 3-1, yeah.
On regular melee, there is not. On 20XX, there is. 20XX, you just press the up on the
Big
D-pad or down.
fat zero.
No, that's okay.
Alright. So now we are in this round here. Losers 7.
Fun fact, I have not won a single game since I've started playing this. Just thought everyone would know.
I mean, it's okay.
It's alright. Alright, so now we're right here. We got losers semis going on between KoolAids and JUSh. And then next up, we'll have Doto and T2J playing, and the loser of this match will play the winner of KoolAids and JUSh up next. And I think they're about to get into it. So let's go ahead and bring this
Here
round
we
back.
go. Perfect timing.
Looks like we're getting into it. Alright. So they're both kind of fighting for center stage right now, going back and forth, both able to get each other off, but then both coming right back on. Both landing just simple, single, empty hits, not really landing any combos, any great punishes, not getting a whole lot of damage off of it. Just landing those single hits and racking up the damage after over time. About even right now, it looks like. JUSh going with that up B on stage, somehow manages to find that hit and land down with the up smash, taking
First kill goes to JUSh.
Expect this to be a very even set. It's gone very back and forth between these two players in the past few months.
For the whole season, rather.
Yeah, just completely back and forth. In 1 month, KoolAids has the advantage, and the next JUSh does, and you never really know.
It's always an
Gonna
interesting
take it.
match to watch.
Sure.
Always.
So you see here, we got a completely even game again. But KoolAids does have that charge shot that he uses right there, but that can give him the big advantage and even get a really early kill with that charge shot. But unfortunately, he misses it there as JUSh dodges away. JUSh going for the very close angle, barely missing the ledge there with that angle. And he's off stage again. If he had landed that charge shot, that could have been the stop.
Really, it's that early, huh?
With that early, if he hits it 40%, he's still able to recover, but
It's gonna be hard.
yeah, he can land an up tilt, a neutral air off stage, and it's gonna be very difficult for Fox to make it back after that.
Very dangerous move right now.
For sure. Ooh. Solid hit. Gets that back air. That strong back air is able to kill very early on Fox off the stage. Lands that grab, gets the down throw, doesn't get a follow-up off it though. JUSh able to get away. Solid shine spike there. Still 100% deficit for JUSh, but one quick shine spike again, or a nice little combo would be able to bring it right back. But that's a full stock down now. Missing that grab, just able to punish, lands the back air, but not able to capitalize. Again, missing another grab, gets another back air, but not able to follow it up after that. Still landing some percent, but not a full follow-up as you would hope off of that whiff grab, as Samus has a whole lot of lag after she misses that grab. Another missed charge shot by KoolAids. Uncharacteristic. You usually see him land a whole lot more of those to that set.
Yeah.
Simple edge guard.
One thing I've noticed with my little time playing is Samus's recovery is just amazing.
It's
Get
so
back
hard
from
to
anything.
figure out what she's gonna do because she can land that. She can throw some bombs out and just hop right up. She can use her up B. She can use her grapple, and when she uses her up B, she has hitboxes all around it. So it's very hard to get in and take her out while she's doing it. So he does a great job of mixing up his recovery so that you never know which one he's gonna do. And, able to get back on stage most of the time.
KoolAids managing to hold on to center stage, that pretty much that entire stock. Barely dropping that Nair edge guard, and
But JUSh is slowly closing the gap.
yeah, only 30% now. Could easily take this back. That Nair off stage, that charge shot, gonna take out that side B, but he still makes it back. That up smash might do it.
No,
Very
not
close.
quite. Very close.
Couple more percent would have done it. Gets a weak hit. Gets him off stage. That back air. Not gonna quite do
Is this
it.
gonna be it? That's it.
Great comeback there
Game
from
1
JUSh.
goes to JUSh.
Did not.
See that one coming?
Wow.
Alright. A little bit of a salty run back here from KoolAids. Going to take it right on back to Battlefield. Very quick choice. No deliberation needed. Just bring it right back.
It's going to be 1-0 for JUSh. Last time they faced, last week, KoolAids did manage to take it 3-0. So we'll see if JUSh can manage to take the win this time. Alright, very even game so far here. Grabs that ledge with that invincibility and is able to take that first stock. That Nair into that missile, perfectly placed, perfectly timed, knows exactly where he's going to go. And so back to even.
That's another thing I see that works really well with from KoolAids. He can predict his opponent very well. He's really good at that.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he's going to go and has something ready for each option. So if he thinks he's going to up B at that height, he throws a missile out. If he thinks he's going to side B, he can throw that charge shot out. And
Just like
lands that charge shot 50%, quick kill, and he has another one on deck ready. So full stock lead with a charge shot on deck. Solid lead here from KoolAids.
But then again, last game he had a solid lead. Just
Exactly.
brought it right back.
Never know what's going to happen. JUSh is
Always an interesting match.
great at making these comebacks, fighting from the deficit. So there's no you can see. Not from them.
You see, we have some JUSh fans in the chat.
I have a feeling this is going to be a very close set. You're just taking game 1, but it's looking like KoolAids has the advantage in this game. Is controlling the pace of the set very handily here. Just ready for that charge shot, just throws out that shine just in case. Barely misses that grapple to the ledge. But still a solid lead here from KoolAids. He can take this stock quickly. That Nair just has such a huge hitbox from Samus, able to easily edge guard at multiple different angles, and easily catch him and hit him off stage again. But KoolAids able to take that stock, now down to JUSH's last stock in this game. Nice up smash, but also nice crouch cancel there from KoolAids, allowing him to stay alive. But another whiff grab and another up smash from JUSH.
And again, JUSH brought it right back from a 1-stock deficit.
And they're both kind of staying on the outskirts, both of them afraid to go in because they don't want to get punished too hard.
Oh.
Unfortunate SD there from JUSH. Is going to have KoolAids taking on game 2.
For the set, it's going to be 1-1.
Interesting to see. Of course, JUSH is going to go to Pokemon Stadium, his usual counter pick as Fox. KoolAids doing a great job of just chasing him down, seeing where he's going to attack and being able to react and chase him and be able to follow up off of it with that dash attack, being able to pop him up, maybe land some aerials or get him off stage. Barely missing that charge shot. Up throw Nair might do it if you can land this edge guard. charge shot to just hit him off and give him some more time to run forward and land that edge guard.
Ultimately gets him the stock.
Yeah, definitely worth it. This might be looking like a stock taken out for KoolAids though, unless he can make it back. Those back airs from JUSh are just walling him out
He makes
completely.
it back on the stage.
Weaves on through his aerials, but that up smash is going to do it.
He manages to get a few percent points.
14%. Won't complain about.
Doesn't look like it.
That forward smash from Samus just coming out so quickly and being able to hit him off real quickly and do a lot of percent as well. A very solid option from KoolAids to use that forward smash on that tech in. Just doing a great job edge guarding just with these back airs, being able to hit him out with his extended hitboxes off the feet of the back air and this strong hit at the very back of it, being able to hit him off real far off stage and not really letting him come back.
Yeah, and this has been throughout the whole set. Even though Samus has that incredible recovery, JUSh has been guarding the edge. It's so tight.
Sitting there throwing out those back airs, and no matter how many mix-ups you have, it can be very difficult to get through that wall of back airs that Fox can throw out. Spot dodges that grab and hits him with the up smash, but not quite enough to kill. Shines that charge shot right back, but he's ready for it and puts up the shield. But that up smash is going to kill him.
No, JUSH is just gonna be one stuck up.
Yep. He's going to probably try and just stay back a little bit, wait for him to approach, because JUSH has really no need to approach right now. He can just wait for him to maybe miss something or drop one of his hits, or just expect what he's going to do and land some punishes here. But we'll see what he does.
It looks like he's not gonna sit back. He's more being an
going
aggressor. I'm not sure if that's working out. Well, it looks
he's
like
getting
it
some
is.
percent for sure.
Yeah.
So looks
But
like
I guess
he
he does have a full stock after this, so why not?
Yeah. That up tilt into Nair combo, being able to take it, and he does have that solid 90% lead, but Samus almost has that charge shot ready. So that up out of shield just working so well, being able to get him off and deal some extra percent.
Oh, and that's gonna do it. That up smash, so powerful.
So that's going to be 2-1 for JUSH. Tight sets though. Some of these games have been
It's been really fun to watch. It's so far along.
Right. So KoolAids going to counter pick him to Dreamland. Another typical counter pick here for Samus and for KoolAids. Wants that extra space to move around, space him out with some projectiles, throw some missiles out, have some extra space to charge up his charge shot. Solid stage for him all around. See, whenever KoolAids is missing those grabs, just runs up and up smashes because he knows he's going to get some good percent and he can get some good follow-ups off of it as well. If he lands an up tilt or maybe an up air or back air and gets him off stage. But unfortunate SD there from JUSH is going to have KoolAids taking a lead in game 4. And we do have that charge shot on deck, so if he lands a hit to get him off stage, or just reads a tech roll that JUSH does, he's able to land that charge shot and potentially get the kill off of it. Like that. Okay. And up 2 stocks right now, but high percent. JUSH could easily take this stock right here. But any of this extra percent that KoolAids can get off of this stock would be great for him. That charge shot just going to take an extra 20%. It's almost a full stock lead for KoolAids. But we've seen JUSH come back in both game 1 and game 2 from a deficit, so definitely not impossible for him right now. Great angle going up at the top platform, being able to avoid that nair by KoolAids. KoolAids reading that he's going up onto the platform, being able to throw out a forward smash and get that pretty early kill on Fox, and has a full 2-stock lead now with a charge shot already. And that up throw back air, such a strong combo from Samus. He gets that drill into up smash, but it is Dreamland not able to kill, but runs up there all the way with that up air, manages to find that kill there. But still with that almost full 2-stock lead. That SD is going to mean that it's
A 2-2 set, and we are going to game 5. But now that Pokemon Stadium is out for JUSh, it'll be interesting to see where he decides to kind of pick now.
I'm thinking maybe FD because KoolAids typically does not enjoy going to that stage, but we might see a Yoshi's pick because he's able to get those early kills. And here we go, game 5, and this is their tournament life. So whoever wins this will advance, and the loser gets 4th place. And the winner of this will play the loser of the next set, which is Doto and Feen. They're kind of both staying on the edge right now, neither of them really having control of center stage, but KoolAids is able to get in the center there and land a couple hits, but not quite able to capitalize off of it, just getting a few percent there. Landing a lot of those up B out of shields this game, working out real well for him. Just getting some extra percent, knocking him away, and not really getting punished for it. Tries to go for that early forward smash kill, but JUSh able to recognize that and shield in time, avoid it. That could be the stock with that up tilt, and that's going to be it. But high percent here for KoolAids, so could be easily a kill here for JUSh. Moves that wave dash out, able to wave dash with them, and hit him with that up tilt. And it's an even game. Again with those up Bs out of shield, I'm able to hit him up onto the top platform and hope that either he misses the tech or he can read the tech roll by JUSh, and he's usually able to do that pretty well, but JUSh is learning to use some slide off the eye to get off of the platform so that he doesn't have the ability to follow up off of that top platform. So good awareness from JUSh on that slide off. Nice shine spike by JUSh. Got a couple there, and that last one is able to seal the deal and take that stop with 72%. Great up tilt. Expecting him to go onto that top platform and popping him up for that nair, but not quite able to land that edge guard, but still just packing on that extra percent. That'll be easier to hit next time. Landing that random nair, and JUSh just jumping right onto it. It's back to a pretty even game. They're kind of just running around each other, throwing out hits, hoping that one of them connects, so that they can land it into some follow-up. Great down air from KoolAids, but not able to get the down smash he was looking for. Again with these these back airs, just throwing them out, trying to wall them out, not let them get back, and working out really well for him. There you go. This could be KoolAids tournament stock. But we saw JUSh have some great comebacks, so we could definitely see KoolAids bringing this back as well. Weak hit on the back here. Strong hit would have taken him out, but a weak hit not quite able to do it. Down tilt and goes for another back air, but not quite high enough. He has enough time to make it out the jump, and last stock, game 5.
JUSh still with the slide advantage?
Yeah, that's a pretty solid advantage, but if Samus gets you off stage, you never know how much percent she can get, and if she can just get the kill right then and there. But same goes for against Fox. You could easily land that Shine Spike, or just right now throw out an up smash, and you run right into it and get the KO. And almost does it, but great DI from KoolAids, able to make it back. A little too early on that,
And
but that
that'll be
forward
the
smash,
game.
we'll take it.
Incredible set. Incredible
Great.
set.
So we got JUSh will advance with a 3-2 victory over KoolAids.
So that solidifies KoolAids at the 4th spot for the season, right?
I believe so.
I say that your question.
Yeah.
Wow. Not the ending he was hoping for.
So let's see. Next up, we got Doto versus T2J. We can go ahead and fix this up right quick.
So close. Average set. Game 5 last set, always. I was set. Really happy. Literally every stock.
You got buddy?
We're gonna have to stop the stream.
Did you play Tom?
Are you sure we have to stop it?
Yeah, because like for some reason it goes black when you pop out of whatever.
But then you
you're doing.
can't just go back right back in?
No, it like stays black.
Ah.
It's really annoying. Look at every second.
I guess we'll stop the stream for now and we'll come
Came
right
up
back.
over close.
Yeah. We'll stop the stream, but we will be
Last minute
back.
flight, and he got here.
He's here. We're ready to play.
Yep.
Live in person.
It's what you think it is. All right.
So we're starting Battlefield, as usual. That's how we do it here in St. Pete. It's kind of the culture around here. So obviously we've got Dotto the Peach main versus T2J the Atlanta Fox main. Duking it out here like a couple of professionals right now.
This is definitely something I need to pay attention to since I will be playing the loser. And for my personal benefit of T2J has a lot better success versus Peaches than I do. So I need to
So you
kind of
can
watch
see
his
what he's up to. You really got to weave in and out of Peach's hits, because once you get hit by one,
One thing I noticed that has been helping him stay alive, he's been hitting every tech. He does not miss one tech.
Yeah.
Because I noticed the
you miss a
second,
tech, you're done.
the second I missed the tech, I died. Tom has yet to miss one.
And that should probably do it.
Joe's been killing with these edge drugs lately, so I don't expect him to drop any like that.
Oh
That's
my,
so
oh
unfortunate.
my gosh.
Oh no, Tom.
So,
Now,
Dotto's just
you-
running away with this
You
right
saw
now.
that desperate up smash. He just is
Yeah.
desperate to get some off the board.
Yeah. If he can maybe get a kill right here, he's still in it. But if he keeps tracking
He
up
needs
damage,
he's
he's in a bad
He
spot.
needs to up smash him out of shield. That's what needs that.
That could be it. Peach can recover from pretty much anywhere unless she's too low.
That's a good
so-
back throw. I'll do it.
Still in this. He's off stage again.
So, Joe.
Oh, he waited way too long for that. But Joe just saved him and killed him.
So Joe is top seed, but Tom definitely has a winning record even against this Peach. So it's gonna be a very even match.
But right now, it's not looking that way.
No, it's looking. This first game is definitely dominated by Joe.
So what Tom needs to do is just
Look him up on Facebook.
Tom needs to do is just figure out Joe's game plan, Doto's game plan, and figure out Doto's game plan, and then kind of capitalize on that next game, because he's pretty much out of this one, I think.
Extreme sniping.
Speaking of stream sniping, when an SD by Doto, but not much of like it's not a game changer. He's at 130%. He's about to die anyways.
And he's still up 2 full stocks, and then some.
Up smash out of shield is a really hard option, surprisingly.
I don't know, because I don't play Fox, so it seems easy. Everything Fox does seems easy. So.
But up smash out of shield is actually a surprisingly difficult thing to do. Oh.
That could be hit. He waits way too long on the ledge.
He did not refresh right after, or else he probably would have had that gimp.
And
Any kill below 85% on Peach is done. Absolutely. Alright, so Doto takes the first game. I need to figure out how to switch that. I'll do it.
Okay.
Alright, so Pokemon is a classic counter pick for Fox. Doto is...
Fox's best stage.
I arguably Fox's best stage. Because in this matchup, even though some people think Yoshi's is a great stage for Fox as well, in this matchup, Peach really kind of zones Fox out on Yoshi's pretty well.
So why would Fox be? Why would Pokemon Stadium be?
So the the ceilings, and how Dreamland's huge, so it takes a lot to kill them. Pokemon Stadium ceilings is pretty much as low as Yoshi's.
Really?
So your up smash will kill Peach at 70%.
So what makes it better than the Yoshi side?
Because it's bigger. You got a lot more room to kind of work with.
He has all this room on the main stage along with the 2 platforms, and then once every transformation is good for Fox, pretty much.
Yeah, there's not a bad transformation for Fox.
Because he's got infinite shines on every stage.
He's 70%.
Easy kill. And the platforms just help him on the water stage, the grass one, and the fire one is probably his worst.
Now it's looking like Joe is really pulling ahead on this one too, but 1 stock difference. It's nothing crazy. These up air chains are very important for Fox. Missed the read on that up throw.
He's got to stop dropping those, and if he doesn't drop it.
Oh, we got some technical flubs. Absolutely.
That
Ooh,
was very
almost.
close.
That was probably 2-3% away. Ooh, the chain grabs. Ooh. Joe's been known for dropping those chain grabs. But that's okay. Joe has not down smashed a lot.
He's got 21 left this game.
Alright, see, Tom evened that up right quick. From 0 to 0, it's pretty much an even game.
Pretty close.
But he really needs to
be careful. He has to take this stock. He needs to get some momentum going. Try to pull this game out and tie it up.
And if he doesn't take the stock, he really needs to...
He needs to get away
He needs
from
to
the
get
ledge.
a ton
I don't know
of
why he's near the ledge. That's not smart.
And that's the problem with Peach. Because the second you get off stage, even if you don't die, it's an easy 40%. Oh man, that was within again a percent or 2. And that's why lasers are so important. Is that those give you that extra
takes the lead, yeah, definitely. And the good thing about this matchup is he can kind of run away, shoot the gun, and Peach can't really catch up with him.
No. And that's really important for Peach to mix up her float heights. Absolutely. Ooh, a dead even game. Even though it looked like Joe was kind of pulling away in the beginning, dead even.
TJ has to take this game.
And I think the grabs and the up air chains are going to be what kind of gives him the advantage. This transformation is going to be a big telltale. I would not go down there with Peach's down smash. But also Fox has an infinite.
And he got out of there real quick. Okay. He's playing it well, but this could be
This is not it. This is not where he should be.
This could be trouble.
Get out. But he also knows he can live in there, and if he can just get Peach up to percent.
Oh.
If he can make it back this edge guard.
That's it.
Oh, man. I expect Tom to take it back to Pokemon, absolutely. I do. Okay. That's a good shine turnaround grab.
Alright, so Doto's now 2-0, so that means that TJJ has to win 3 in a row, which definitely doable for him. We've seen it happen before.
And I just wanna make sure that everyone
Oh.
knows, even if T2J gets knocked out here by Doto, if he comes back through loser side and wins grand finals, he will still take top seed and take the trophy home, which is incredible.
Well, good thing he's here in person so he can grab the trophy. We were scared we'd have to ship that to Atlanta if he won, so.
69% really doing work. Shout out to Axe.
That's kind of where you want to be at, but now he's at 79, so it's not as ideal.
And that's one thing that's really annoying about Peach, if I may say so. No matter, oh, that turnip saved his life. No matter what your, that was an unfortunate side. No matter what your percent is, Peach always has a follow-up.
Yeah.
Like I know versus Samus in our matchup, like the higher I get, the more I kind of float away from you, and I feel a little bit safer. And huge versus Jigglypuff too. Oh man. Oh, quick little side note.
Get out of there.
You see that sick like tournament winner fade back to edge hug you?
No.
Oh, that was sick.
And we're grabbing tournaments today.
Oh yeah, I think that.
It's the farmer's market.
I mean, this is kind of the meta. I don't blame T2J for not going down there, because even if he gets a stitch, which the chances are so like not even likely, it's just like it's not worth the literally being right on the edge and no way out.
Up throw, not gonna get anywhere.
He needs a
Too
solid
high,
back air,
It's
or
easy to come with a strong move and just finish the stock here.
solid back air or an up smash is just gonna
He gets thrown out. This could honestly be it, but
okay, good. It's gonna be really hard to connect an up air unless you do like a falling up air.
he should have capitalized on that.
Missed that tech,
Renegade
but it
forward
still
smash.
worked out.
There we go.
That was all back air.
He only got 48%. I mean,
About a full per stock lead, but I mean, this is not looking good right here. About to even it up. Ooh, missed that
time
fair.
Should have got that tech. That's
Ooh,
good short.
incredible. Oh,
But
that
that doesn't really matter.
the dare. I don't think it was a bad option. It just didn't.
Didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, he just wasn't where T2J thought he was gonna be.
Okay, these up air chains.
It's huge.
It can be hard for Peach to get down.
I mean, those are 20% each time. It's just working out. These dash attacks are absolutely
This
brutal.
could be it. Oh, I missed forward air.
That's a trade that T2J doesn't really want to take.
TJJ doesn't want trades at all right now. Trades means he's off stage. That
Ooh,
read.
the fully charged. I saw the frustration in
That
his
was
face
amazing.
on that one.
That was amazing. That was a good call out.
It's always that like, I think I can make it there before he lets it go,
Yeah.
and then no,
Then he gets
and then he
wrong.
lets it go right there.
So
and
he
die.
need. Oh, well, this could be it. But he needs to. If he can make this back.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, that's just like if that's a hard tech mistake if Peach messes
So
up.
right now he just needs. He's got the space. I don't know why he's not laser.
Ooh, he has a stitch. Stitch is in
So
play.
he's got a set. He's got a down B.
Stitch is in play.
He's got to use his shine to reflect that.
And I know Joe is worried about that. He's trying to.
I know I'm worried about that. I think about that all the time whenever I use my charge shot. But he gets in there.
Oh, and he catches it too. Okay, it's out of play, but not before.
This he almost tied
damage
it up
can be
from
done.
that.
Oh,
And that's it.
Game to Tom. Oh, that's good. We
That
like
was
that.
That was
We like
close.
that. We like that. Oh man, that was great. Man, great for Tom. FD definitely the pick of Peach mains. And
Is
this
it?
is yeah,
I would have thought that Fox would be better. Because he
incredible.
can run away and get laser and then
Yeah,
just sit
but
there.
incredible chain grabs off Peach.
Yeah.
Like 0 to death chain grabs.
Gotcha.
But as long
So-
as TGA mixes up his VI well enough, it should be okay. I would love to see a game 5.
I think he's just gonna run and gun. That's what he needs to do.
Mm.
And
Go
that's what
up
he's
to
been
up
doing.
air.
And that's plays like that. He's gonna take this damage.
Mm.
That's my watch here. It's empty.
And look at that, just like that to you.
Yeah. I don't know. I missed it. I was drinking my watermelon kiwi water there. So sorry about that, everybody. So it's back to even. Yeah.
Mm.
So he really needs to run and gun again. I don't know what's the deal here. Yep.
One thing is, TTJ has great tech skill, so he could potentially, you know, get 4 to 5 wave signs and connect it with an up smash to end it.
Yep. Well, he just needs one good hit right now. An up smash, forward smash, an up air. But he's just not getting room to do anything.
Almost
That's
all.
probably it. Yep.
This
That's
invincibility is going to be really crucial. That's not what I would
You wasted it.
I say that's not what I would have done, but I can't touch his peach, so. Maybe that's what you should do. Exactly what I don't want to do.
Trying to crouch cancel. He's
It
getting
just
too
doesn't
eager.
work. He's fishing for the up smash. He just needs to try to connect it back air. That will kill at about 60.
That,
Yep,
that was amazing, actually.
I'll do it.
But he's up a lot of percent. What's chat looking like?
Oh yeah, I forgot to look at that. Tristan is cheering for Tom.
Okay.
Cheering for the underdog.
Tom's the underdog.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
oh, the weak hit. Well,
not
as of
sure.
now, well, because the only reason I say he's the underdog is because Joe's kind of been leading this set pretty good.
Yeah.
And this game especially. But I mean, it's looking pretty even now.
Okay, he's doing what he needs to
run
run
and
away.
gun.
He needs to run away.
Run
Just
and gun
wall
and-
him out. Oh my god.
An incredible up air. And Tristan is cheering for Tom because Joe always bodies me. Tom would too if you ever played him. I mean that nicely. Ooh. I expected a low recovery, and so did Joe.
I want Samus Dittos. Should have grabbed there.
How many viewers do we got right now?
What are we
Let's see,
looking
we're
at?
looking at
2?
If he can get a wave shine chain going right now, that can be the end of it.
Yeah.
So he needs one drill.
we're looking
Pretty
at
much.
5 viewers right now.
No way. 5 people? I mean, I got my
Shout out
phone.
to my 5 viewers. Or 5 viewers. That's
Ooh,
it.
this is
He
huge.
could do this.
There's only a few hits away, but honestly, so is Fox. This is a dead even game. Absolutely.
Okay.
And I'll
That's
do it.
it.
And I'll do it. On Joe's counter pick game 5. This is
It's game 5.
it's getting juicy.
That's 2 game 5s in a row.
Ah. 2 great sets in a row.
Yeah.
I'd say.
This is
That's
a great,
FD,
this is a great set.
and I definitely think that's what Doto should be doing. FD is definitely the move here.
He needs to be going back.
But he definitely needs to be
He
working.
needs to mix it up. He needs to chase him down and not drop anything.
And he needs to work. His punish game has been not
He needs
as
to pull.
good.
He needs to pull only stitches.
He needs to work on that tech. That was a good fair, actually. I think it might have been a.
He does that
tech
against
flip.
me in friendlies. I'm not even joking. He'll pull like 3 stitches in a row and it's nothing. So he needs
What a
to,
tryhard!
he needs to get that. He needs to get that tech down.
Up smash out of shield is so
That's
crucial
it.
for this matchup.
Possibly.
No.
Yeah, that's. You gotta grab one. There you go.
Ooh, that was really good. But yeah, up smash out of shield would make this matchup so easy because Joe's having kind of weak approaches, like weak aerials on his shield,
And dash attacks. A lot of
Yeah.
dash attacks.
and that would be just so punishable.
He's running away from this. He's running away from this actually. But
TT,
Joe,
you can really see that TGJ has found
he's
his rhythm.
adapted. He's just adapted to him.
Really found his rhythm, but Joe's definitely not out of it. Not by a long
No,
shot.
but he's just not getting any footing here.
And
He can't
for-
get in. He
for
can't get a hit
selfish
in.
reasons, I don't want Joe to lose. I don't want
You'd
to
rather
go
play
15
Joe than
I have what am I? I'm probably like I have an even set record with Tom. I have an even set record with Tom, and I'm down 12-0 against Joe's Peach.
Okay.
So
you want Tom to win?
I do. No, I don't want Tom to win. I want Tom to lose. So he
Oh,
plays
'cause
me
you
in
play-
losers.
I see, I see. My bad.
Yes. Yeah. Ooh, that shine turnaround grab was actually really good.
He's up 2 stocks, and that. might do
20%
it.
right here is free. Absolutely. I would even laser off the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was holding down when he got to the ledge.
Yeah. So you could have had that. I don't know. Who knows?
That
This
got
game
me a
can be
lot
little
in our
wonky
sets.
sometimes. So this is all extra credit.
No,
So
all of
even
it.
even if he were to lose the stock right now, he'd still be a good bit ahead. He just
I,
been a little
I
frustrated.
hear a little frustration. I
You hear
see a
some
little
grunts.
frustration in the player cam.
And wow, we are looking.
The moonwalks. He's flexing on him.
Oh,
Oh,
that was solid.
Tom has absolutely found his rhythm 100%.
He's up 2 stocks.
Joe's really gonna need to adapt here.
Clean.
You can see he's really focusing on the platform here, and this is what he needs, the grabs. But he's not. You can tell he's a little bit nervous because he's not going for.
He's getting
chain grabs.
too aggressive. dash attacking on shield a lot.
He needs to get the chain grab.
Okay.
Because that's what's gonna do it. Great turnip. Great
He
turnip.
needs to take the stock right now, and he'll still be in it. If he doesn't, then it's gonna be. Oh wow.
An incredible turnip. Wow, that was really good. Alright, still in it.
Definitely still in it. He's gotta make quick work of this stock though.
And that's what we need. Yeah, he's going for like the easy follow-ups instead of chain grab.
That's
and
it.
that's it. Man.
The reverse 3-0. Wow.
That was incredible. That was literally an incredible set. I'm sorry to Joe, but I mean honestly, congrats Tom. That was fantastic. That was fantastic.
That was cool. That's cool.
We're gonna see any lag Johns in the chat? I don't think so, because I mean I don't see anything. That was incredible. I don't know why Jake would. All right, so we will be right back with.
He honestly doesn't
now.
the boys' night trophy.
That over?
I think so.
It's delicious.
Hopefully there's no more
I think
3-0s.
that makes it a-
Honestly,
he's the true winner.
There's no need to play anymore. He's top seed.
Yeah.
Go
away, bitch.
Don't say that to me.
Oh, I can't say that on stream.
Come on, man. Now it's a VOD. You're gonna make it a meme?
Can't say that on stream. Yeah.
Who's iMattress? Is that true?
Who is Itmetress? Someone needs to answer me. I need an answer.
I don't think we've ever confirmed that.
Alright, type 1 in the chat if you think Kyle should be top seed. Ready in the
That was like mine, Josh.
Yeah, let's go. I need some
1 in
ones.
the chat.
Nobody, really?
Wow, you guys suck.
Can you guys? Maybe they can't hear me. Us.
Yeah, type 1 in the chat. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, you're officially top seed. You get the trophy. Yeah.
I've never seen that where someone was, towards the bottom seed, and then in the last game they get top seed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Kyle pulled it off. Gatto's trying to play the Pikachu. It's looking okay, actually. He's looking, axe-like.
Adventures has to be big. 100%.
You think? He would be saying more weird stuff.
That's true.
Oh, happy birthday, Joe! Oh my gosh, happy birthday!
This cookie cake was for you. Type 1 in the chat now. It's now Joe's birthday.
I was first.
You think Joe will win on his birthday? If you think Joe will win on his birthday, type 1. I guess right now it's a hand warmer. What's up, Kyle? What you up to? You okay?
Tristan says happy birthday, Joe. He can't hear me right now, but I'll let him know you said it.
He's mid warm up right now. Oh my gosh, we just had a flip. Oh, okay.
Okay, you pull one of those out.
Josh Mont is looking. JUSh, I mean, is looking. Okay, he's getting some lead sessions. He's got it back. He's getting trapped a little bit there.
He's getting in his own head
He really
on
is.
warm-ups. It's not looking good.
I think it's possible. Do what Tom did for the first 2 games, and not the third, the last 3. We're about to start here. Joe's birthday bash.
Let's change the stream title.
Working on it right now. Here we go. We're in the game. Kind of said all I want to say on Peach and Fox, so
This is already
enjoy the
26%
silence.
on this stuff. 49, 60% already.
That's it.
And he's
That's
dead.
game. That's
And he's dead. It is
He
not
wasn't
even
gonna
good.
do anything.
Just kidding. Not trying to laugh at JUSh.
JUSh is doing good.
It's doing great.
He's got 13% on his first stock.
12 a.m. We're getting the giggles.
Time has just flown by. What happens when you get to watch really good players play and you have to sit out?
A little salt.
And that was, this is it. This is it. That's it. There's nothing. He's done. Turnip saves him and then he gets. This is redonkulous.
Turnip is playing tennis with himself.
Pulling off the Kyle Tech, side being, from mid stage to side stage. It's actually not bad. Got him away from the thick of it there. And ooh. From off stage, and he misses the shine.
Misses the shine spike.
He misses the forward for the down tilt, and he misses the up smash. He's got to stop missing. Start hitting. There we go. With the taunt. Be up his spirits a little bit. And he kills himself. He's got to pull a Tom right here. He's got to figure Joe out. And he's got to adapt the rest of the games. For us, he's just going to end up like this again.
And
Three
that's
stock. Solid 3 stock.
a quick game 1 taken by Doto. Sponsored by CFA.
Which he'll be at CFA, his sponsor, in a couple hours here.
Yeah, 5 hours. He'll be there.
5 hours he'll be back at this.
You want to go see him?
Sorry, boys.
You don't need to be sorry. We're having
Pulling out the
laughs.
Falco. Josh swore on his mother's life he
He's
would never
pulling
pull
out the
Falco.
Falco. You gotta change the picture. How do we change the
I
picture?
don't know how to do that.
There we go. You go. No, it's
Alright, so we're gonna imagine that this fox is Falco,
Some
okay?
sources, just scroll up. It'll say Fox left, so undo that. And then let's go with that.
Okay, we're tied. I think you didn't put Falco on there.
Here, just direct Tom. There we go.
Sorry, Tom, I shaved your head a little bit.
Even small. Boom. There we go.
Channeling inner Tom here.
He's really gonna need the luck. Got a yeah boy, big fan. That was interesting.
Okay. So he's looking a lot better with Falco. Truly. I don't.
No, Tom, we're honored to have your face on our screen.
I don't know if he'll do anything else, anything different, but it's worth a shot, I guess. He's looking better with Falco, honestly.
He's going back to his
This
roots.
fox got killed.
It's only been a week since
And that's
he
wow.
stopped practicing
Wow,
Falco,
he's
so
wow.
still gonna have that
I don't know
muscle
what to say
memory.
right now. Falco might be a permanent switch
Yeah.
after this. Josh's Falco is really good versus my Samus, so he might stay that way. I don't know. Probably will do it though. Obviously, the recovery not nearly as good as Fox's, so.
Still has a 40% lead though, so this should be.
Well, he's more aggro on the ground. Once he gets off stage, it's even harder for him to get back from Fox. So
The cake was amazing.
Cake was
Enough
good.
Enough to knock you down from top C
I'm actually gonna send you some soon here.
via mail.
Yeah,
U.S. Postal Service should be.
the icing might get squished a little bit, and he suicides for some reason.
Wow. Wait, is that game 2? No. What?
We're bringing it right back to
We
Battlefield.
gotta do the.
Oh,
It's 2 up. Don't worry about it.
Birthday night.
I'm gonna type it in the chat. quite the way I wanted it to, but it looks good.
Already dang.
Already dang. That's right. That's right, bro. I don't think we've ever been anywhere but battlefields. And that's it for Falco. That's it. This is looking rough. I'm sad to say. I thought his Falco would...
I feel like Jush just gets in his own head when he sees Peach on Dot.
Yeah. I think so. He's got to figure out how to not up that. He doesn't... that's good. He needs to keep doing that. He needs to keep doing that.
Currently 14-0 against his Peach.
Yeah.
So, I mean, low morale.
But he was
can
close last game, and he's holding his own this game. Actually, he's in the lead. Not anymore.
Candles in chat for the Bird Boy. That's going to be a retweet.
That's it. He's done. Oh, he makes it back.
Candles in chat for the
Look at that.
Bird Boy and not the Birthday Boy. Showing favoritism over here. That's okay. Dotto obviously doesn't need it.
Joe's.
It's Joe's birthday.
As
Officially.
of 9 minutes ago. This is it. I mean, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Okay. We're evener. That Stitch really screwed him up, unfortunately.
Now, what's the percentage on that Stitch?
It's like 34%.
And what about the sword that she has?
It's not a lot of percent, but it's really good range and good knockback. And that's
It's
it.
less than the Stitch.
Yeah, a lot less. Stitch is by far the best thing she could pull. Do we have an additional commentator?
Yeah, we have Piper cheering on Jush.
Yeah. Really wants to see the Bird Boy succeed today. Take flight, you know what I'm saying. I don't know why he went down there. They should have gone back there, but that's okay. And that's it. No, it's not. I lied. That's it, though. We're pretty close. We're pretty close right now.
Yeah, it's pretty even. You believe in who? Well,
A standing laser, that could be his fatal mistake.
Birthday Boy or Bird
As
Boy?
Falco, you never want to do a standing laser. You always have to do a short hop. And that's it.
I know jump.
Damn.
Please.
You really went Falco, bro?
Had to do it to him.
Had to do it too.
So what is it now?
How do you feel about that loss? Third place in bracket.
I feel good about it, actually.
Yeah?
I'm content.
No trophy for you.
I'm not.
Feels
It's
bad.
okay.
What am I, like, bottom seed now?
So we have to restart again?
Yeah, I have to pay
Takes like
respect
2
in
seconds.
chat.
Stop the stream.
We're gonna be right back. We're gonna have to get out of this net play and
I need to go charge.
get right back in. So
We'll be back in a second.
bear with us.
And you almost die. And then you come to boys' night and you're so energized that, well, by the time you go home, you're like wide awake. And you never ever crash your vehicle again because you're
Ever.
So what's the moral?
The moral is
Come to
boys'
boys'
night
Oh,
and
is
watch
this
an
the warm-up?
exhilarating set
Yeah, it's warm up.
so that you're always hype, you know?
You started it. I started it.
Oh.
Heyo.
Well, welcome
I think
to
that would be a
Grand
good-
Finals season
Oh,
finale.
hey, I didn't know we were rolling.
This is the grand finals, the season finale of
Season
Boys
one.
Night Weekly
Boys
season
Night
1.
Weekly.
Now, I just want to preface that season 1 exists. This is our first stream, unfortunately.
Season 1 means that I'm going to be in fourth
Well, I mean, it wasn't
place.
really our first stream because we streamed some from like
Yeah,
Tom's
just a little bit
Netflix.
here and there, but this is our
This
first
was
like
our
full on.
official.
The season 2 is going to be a 100% net play tournament, so as far as streaming goes, it will
No,
be interesting.
off-season.
Are we still doing that?
Off season is
will
going to
be
be
doing it.
100%.
How?
Well, stream we don't know.
Oh, that's what I mean.
But yeah,
No, I know that.
I
mean,
can run an individual stream, so can Tom.
We need to just make a Boys Night Weekly channel.
Easy.
Anyways.
All right, this is game 1.
'Cause I don't-
Starts up right
I
on
mean,
Battlefield.
you could stream. Yeah, I guess you couldn't stream like
The
from
next,
the
the next Boys Night Weekly that's going to be in this format is going to be in December, unfortunately.
And it may be a different game.
And it
I'm not
may
sure.
be Ultimate. We'll see.
Or we
It'll
could
be-
do both.
that'd
we
be
can
sick.
have one stream day and Thanksgiving break. We
Yeah.
have just like a quick tourney. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Could that be like finals? for
Now
the
to the
season?
game, Thomas. I mean, Teacher J is really Ooh, he went for that hard read again. Well, we consider that a hard read. He went for the fully charged up smash. Wasn't much of a read.
I thought it was a read.
I mean, it's not like he could. I don't know. He was just kind of hoping he ran into
I don't know
it.
what that forward smash was for Dada there, but
It's okay.
So
Sorry.
finals of season 1. Type in the chat who you want to win.
Type in the chat who you want to win. Did anyone want?
Who wants to take the?
Did anyone want JUSh to win that last game or what?
no, probably
No,
not.
no. We pulled the birthday card. and
After you went
sweep
Falco,
it
no
out.
one wanted you to win.
Okay, I almost had that.
Yeah, you did.
I was about to go
King of the
Marth.
Fox.
I was about to go Marth,
That would've been sick, dude. Alright,
but
so
then I was gonna do Falco the Marth. This way, when I got 3-0'd, at least I'd be like, I had like 2 characters. But
why didn't
because I almost won that
Oh,
Falco
yeah.
game, and I'm like,
you just reset it right away. Yeah.
I'm like, freaking, we gotta run it back. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna put Tom back down here. I'm gonna put a Fox up here.
So anyway, you know, Tom's down again, but remember what happened last time?
He's not down by
He
much.
got beat hard, and then he came back 3-0.
So Tom is in
So-
winner's side, so he only has to win one
Joe has
set.
to win. Joe has to win 2.
No matter how late it is, I honestly would not mind seeing a reset tonight. I wouldn't mind it.
I'm really not in the mood for a reset.
Wow.
Jake Doodle is rooting for Tom to win.
First thing Jake Doodle has said all night. Says Tom's
It's me,
name.
Chris.
Oh, so there's 2 Tristan?
Yeah, she says I'm using my Smurf to support the channel.
So that's not
That's
really
sweet.
another person.
No, it's
No,
just
that's
Okay, even game for sure.
A big wall there. Exposed. I'm surprised.
Ooh, barely missed the turn. He wouldn't have missed that on me. That's just so unfortunate.
Thanks for the support, though.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
really
we
appreciate
do.
the
That's
the
another
support.
Really
video.
boosts the morale. Boys Night Weekly.
Man, I wish my Fox looked like Tom's. But
Well, if you keep playing Falco, it's not going to get like that, is
yeah,
it?
you're right. My Falco's gonna look like Josh's because I'm a Falco man again.
Are you, actually?
No, I don't know. We'll see how
We'll
Lynchburg treats me.
reevaluate.
Let's see how Lynchburg treats me.
So Jake tuned in just now for finals.
Wow, he's one of those guys.
He's one of those guys. So we're gonna have to hit him
Honestly,
with a
I'm about-
24-hour ban.
Honestly, I'm about to kick him out of the chat.
How do you kick someone? Okay. Nonetheless, back to the game.
Anyway, so
Alright,
let's
I'm
hear from,
struggling to get a kill right now.
Jake,
If-
watch your language, buddy. Come on.
let's hear from Tristan.
Hey, buddy,
who
come
do you
on.
wanna win this one?
Watch your mouth. I'm about to kick you.
Bofa. Is Bofa there? Oh. Tom is struggling to get the score right now. Oh, that parasol always. What an OP recovery, dude.
It really is. It's harder. You guys think that my up is hard to get around, but try Peach's Parasol. Impossible.
I've spiked it a few times. Finally gets that back.
I've never hit him with that thing.
Can't hit on top. No top hit box.
I have to go to the side. Hit it from the side, you know?
What?
I don't know.
It's a family stream.
I know.
Trying out a shield would have been optimal there, but it's okay. Tom's playing super well right now,
He's
but
playing
so is
okay.
Joe,
We're both playing good.
and that's what we like to see in the grand final. We love a high.
Wouldn't expect anything else.
That was a great
I thought he
recovery.
had that, but Tom manages to make it back.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought he just had siege. Oh, I thought that was a stitch. He's pulled 2 stitches on me.
Yeah.
I'm a little stalled
He is
about that.
really
That's game
lucky.
1. That's game 1. Goes
Game
to
one
Joe.
done.
Grand finals.
To Joe.
Really coming down to the wire here. Joe looks like he might take the trophy.
Ooh, Ray's calling. Well, he has to reset it. Joe's some
Yeah. He's got a long run. Even if he does
When
win
every
this,
commentator switches to wanting Tom to win just because they don't want to reset.
that's why I want Tom to win.
Wait, what do you mean?
So like if you go in losers bracket, you have to win a set and then win another set.
Really? So
Yeah.
the loser just has a
So if
massive
Joe wins
disadvantage.
this,
Yeah, because
he's
he
got to
lost
play.
one.
They've got to play again. He's got to win it again.
Tom's really ballsing out.
That's
He
tough.
told me he's exhausted right now, but he says no Johns at James. I don't know what that means.
At me.
Screen needs to be bigger.
The hell is that?
I agree, but you know,
It's
this
too
is-
late.
This is what we set up for now.
It will be-
Season 2 will be better.
Or season, yeah, 3, 5.
Season 3.
I can't wait for season 2. Honestly, it starts next Tuesday. Tune
Yeah,
in.
1 week. Well, we can
I
tune
don't know if
in.
we can stream.
We'll have
try to figure
individual
it out.
streams. We'll have individual streams.
We'll definitely
absolutely.
be back by
Tom and I will be streaming.
I won't be.
Yeah.
I don't know how to stream.
But I mean, no matter what, you're gonna be playing Cameron. So you
Yeah.
guys will
Try
be
to
on stream.
spectate and I can stream it right now.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You can make the game bigger and Bois not over the black. Over what black? Over this black?
Wait, can you get it bigger than that?
Yeah, I can. But I mean, I just wanted it to all be like really even, you know.
Yeah, I think the whole screen and we can put the names and stuff on the borders.
We'll just make it bigger like that. That's pretty cool. Hopefully that's good enough for your boys. That's just gonna be like, it's enough for now.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
I feel like it's better at least. We'll kind of we'll finagle with it for next season, you know. Honestly, I'm pumped for next season.
Me too.
Can't wait.
Pretty good.
Samus feeling good. I'm feeling charge shots.
Fox is feeling excellent.
My charge shot status is feeling forward charge.
The Falco's feeling absolutely impeccable.
He's already back on his beat.
69, okay.
That's not appropriate.
That's
Just
really disgusting.
completely ignoring his comment section.
Oh.
Like, we really don't want to see what you guys have to say, so just hold your breath.
Yeah, well, no one said anything. Thanks a lot, Chad. You're really active. Tom's really, he's out here a little bit memeing, but he has sets to give. He has sets to give.
Yeah, so he's got to figure out what Joe's game plan is here. And he's
And
got
that was
time
an
to figure it out.
that
And he's
was-
taunting. I'm
Tom
loving
is
it,
out
Tom.
here.
I'm loving
it too.
I want
Tom wants this trophy. How'd my dog Ray do?
He did good.
Ray
he
had
took a
an,
game off me.
an incredible. He had like 3 shine spikes on James. Like it was actually nasty.
Took a
and,
game
He
on
like,
killed my young link
straight
pretty
up
bad.
took a game. Like straight up took a game. It was awesome. And Kyle also did really well against me too.
Yeah, both of them were good. And we're firing
I'm
into
really
the
looking
window
forward to
right
season 2. So why didn't you buy Netflix?
Jake had some issues getting it working. It takes a lot to get work.
So
like not a lot of people don't expect it to be easy.
Is he not going to be in season 2?
He'll get it working eventually, hopefully.
Okay, 'cause I want to play him. wanna see
I don't
what's
think
up.
he had the motivation to get it. Oh, that was
It
a
the
great
end of the
recovery to
season.
the one.
I get it.
You know, he
But
last
with the,
stock.
with the fresh season and Jake's really picked up the
yeah.
pace
Ooh,
here.
Tom is
From what I
absolutely
hear, he's
trying
really
hard for
advanced.
these up smashes.
That should have been it, but it's not. And
Ooh, a
that
little lag here.
it's really spiking here.
We should probably do a pause. Let's have neutral.
We're gonna have to wait it out real quick. That was rough, guys.
It looks like we're
Yeah,
back.
looks like we're
okay,
back
so
on.
a little technical issues.
That was not fun. It's okay.
Happens. I don't think anyone got a lot
Breaks
of
up the
percent.
tension a little bit. And that could have been it, but he barely missed that strong
It
box.
was something that happened to him.
And he just hit him the wrong. If he would have hit him
Did
the
he side
other
B
way,
back to the stage? I don't know what that was, dude.
I think he was trying to get him to come in quick, but he missed the up smash. They're not auto canceled, but those bears are. Great recovery by
That air
Joe.
dodge was amazing, honestly.
That's super good. Oh, he's
We're
trying to.
at
He's
the
baiting.
percent.
Oh, the lag is spiking
lag
again. That's so
again.
unfortunate. We just don't want no Johns.
I feel like this
Yeah.
is
There's
gonna
about to be Johns.
That could be
It's gonna be a
Johns. If he loses the
legitimate
stock,
Johns
there's Johns.
here.
There's Johns, dude.
No Johns.
It's gonna be a legitimate job.
John is in the building.
Who's John? Great recovery. Oh,
That was awesome. Wow.
And that's it.
man.
That's
John just left the
game
building,
series.
guys.
John's out of here. Man, that was. Joe was frustrated. You can see it in his face because he looked like he had tied that down. But man,
Sigh a little bit.
that was.
I mean,
Good.
he just takes a breath.
That
He
was
just needs
That
to
was
take
so
a breath
good.
and
That was
reset.
awesome.
You know, you can't get into.
It's
one
1-1.
down.
It's 1-1.
It's 1-1. It's still even. You know, you just gotta take 2 more games. It's easy peasy.
So Tom needs to do whatever
Very.
he just did.
So, this is a very interesting counter pick for Peach because Peach dies super early, and this is the stage Tom is very comfortable with. But
So
look at
why
that.
would Joe go here?
Because Joe lost both of his counter picks to FD last.
Oh, that is true. But is this a good
Joe, you can see Joe's shaking his head. He's not feeling good about this right now.
Tom looking cool, calm, and collected there.
Bull bomb and black.
Tom is looking thick, to be honest.
Yeah, he's in the zone right now.
Tom is honestly, it's kind of like
He's
how
playing really good, actually.
it kind of reminds me of how he was playing the second half of his last set. Joe's not catching any break.
That's it.
Man,
That's it. He's bad.
he's a little upset.
So-
Thank goodness we don't have the audio cam. Thank goodness we don't have the audio cam, or else on the players, or else we'd have to make it for adult content. I heard a swear word.
You have to refrain from laughing out loud in the comment section.
Yeah. We
Is
don't
this
do that.
serious?
We show respect to all players.
Oh, this is a great edge guard sequence by.
And he gets hit away, and that's going to give Tom time to recover.
Let me tell you, Joe is not out of this. Doto is not out of this whatsoever. He's angry.
Angry about something.
Davis
I think that's a 24-hour ban.
I think so.
in an SD.
He made it.
And
I don't
Tom
know
missed
I don't
the
even know how he
shine.
made that back.
Tom,
to be
because
honest.
Tom dropped the ledge to go for the shine. And
But
that'll
he
do it.
secured
3 stock
anyway,
lead.
And we're looking.
He's gonna need a quick stock if he wants to stay in this. It's only it's his
Whoever
only
Jacodoodle is, if you could refrain from trying to bypass our filter.
a great nair. Okay, that was a quick
Yeah.
stock. That's exactly what he needed.
We're looking close. And somehow never got hit by the turnip. Wow, that was wild.
Joe is not catching any break, and you can hear it in the way he's saying. Unfortunately, I will not repeat that name. But
Where's
no, he was
Suck My
not.
Dick?
Yeah,
Suck My Dick here?
I'm not really sure who Suck My Dick is.
I'm glad we have some foreign representatives here.
This
in
is
the
this
Smash
is scary.
building.
Oh, Tom with an excellent get. Oh, the moonwalk.
That's it.
Flexing on him a little bit.
That's it.
All right, well that's a 2-1.
Joe's mad. I don't know. The Dreamland. This
That's
is a
where
good
he should.
one.
That's where he should have gone.
We're gonna have to change it to 2-1.
He should have gone to Dreamland to start with. He gets the weird hitbox for the up smash. Don't know why he went for the up smash. Probably a flub. Okay, dash attack.
Are you okay?
Great game 2. I agree. 3. I agree.
I don't know.
I agree. It was a great game 3.
And Tom's really making Joe upset. It's working. He's missing easy edge guards. He's getting flustered.
Joe just needs to kind of settle down. It would be a lot better if Joe was on winner's side, so he can kind of take that break in between sets.
Okay,
That was almost a
that
very
was pretty
good.
cool, but it didn't.
He still
quite
has his
work.
float. I'm pretty sure. Okay. He might have not. Oh man.
He's
He
living
has to.
now.
Yeah, he has to do it now.
You can get away. Look at that. That's Peach's recovery for you. You can go all the way across the stage.
One of the best in the game. Right?
Interesting
Yeah.
down throw choice, but that was
That's
optimal.
probably it.
Absolutely.
So he's hanging on. He's got 141%. If he just gets a couple
Any
percent
percent is
here,
free. Any percent is.
that's what he wants. Just
free
go for
game.
percent. Don't
He'll
go
take
for the kill
trades.
yet.
He'll take anything.
Yeah. He's at 162. He's living. And that was amazing.
Great.
That was awesome.
Joe's playing very well right now, even though it
He's
doesn't
playing
look
defensively. He's got to change the game up because he was playing offensively
like. And it was
before.
not working.
Wasn't working against Tom, so he's got to be defensive.
Because Tom was also. Tom is known to adapt very well, but Joe, he hasn't been playing defensively, Tom, which is great because a lot of people, you see a lot of foxes play very defensively against peaches.
You kind of have to, but he's like in there. He's in
Man.
her face, man.
Ooh,
And that was
an unfortunate SD. Are we gonna see a homie stock? Absolutely
No.
not. This is grand
This
final.
is grand finals.
Oh, and the down smash. Oh,
Oh,
he,
wow.
he had to throw it out twice.
oh wow.
A miss affair. Very close.
Even
Oh.
so, Joe's still.
Well, the
He's
tech
taken-
flip from Tom. Is that up B? I'm not opposed to seeing this this go to game 5. Not at all.
I would love to see the game.
I wish we could just skip to the reset. I don't not want Joe to win because I want the person who is up 15-0 against me to win. That would feel nice.
Yeah.
But
I want the guy who always beats me.
great running
So I
shine
want
back
Tom to
here.
win.
Man, this edge guard is, and that's why Peach is incredible.
Ooh, get out of
If you don't read Peach right,
Done.
if you don't read Peach correctly,
here.
oh wow, that's 3
Dunzo.
stock.
Just like that. 2-2. Game 5.
And that was a very. Tom hasn't even attempted a wave dash. 2-2. This is game
FD
5.
seems to be a good choice from what happened last
Tom
last time they
counterpicked
played.
FD?
Yeah.
That
Remember what
is
happened last time?
interesting.
Last time he took the last 2 games.
Okay, so
Or 3 maybe.
I
don't
was
remember.
talking to Tom because I was nervous about playing Joe. I was nervous about playing Joe. And I was talking to him, and Tom says you got to go FOD. And I know
Why?
because Peach has with the float height issue. She's gonna get stuck on a platform, you know.
It's gonna mess her up.
Yeah.
So why did he not go FOD?
That's why I am confused, and I think it is and also FD is definitely
FD is good for boss. Oh wow.
the parasol just saves from a stun spike.
Yeah.
But Tom has been performing on FD very well.
And he's really racking up the damage now.
All this, Tom will take any trade right now. He's just looking for percent. He's not looking for a kill. He might be eventually.
You should just run up and laser. You should run away and laser.
Oh,
Wrong way,
something like
but there
that.
you go.
He's obviously shooting.
Okay. 68% though.
He needs to
That's
shoot that gun if he wants this win. This is gonna be legendary. I just don't want any. I hope the loser is happy with second seed. That's all I hope for.
They're not. You know that.
I know, but I hope they should be at least
Oh
like
wow, that read.
that full
Or that
charge,
weight,
that was
whatever you
great.
want to say.
Yeah.
That should be it.
Oh
No.
man, barely.
Joe's gonna make that back.
No,
that one.
finally.
Still alive.
That was a
Good
strong
DI.
back air too.
Good DI.
Got that
was
shield
so
out just in
smart.
time.
man.
Great
gonna
grab, but
do?
he's not gonna be able
Goes
to.
too high up.
He's not gonna be able to.
Can't do the up air up
He's
throw.
gonna need a good back air or like a drill to up smash.
Okay,
And that was not a
got
good
him
back
off
air.
stage, and he's gonna.
That could
he
be
was
him.
way off with that. Ooh, he almost had that.
Joe, here's the problem. Joe is just living right now. He's not really dishing.
Yeah.
But I mean, living is better than dying. Straight up.
Frick,
Gandhi said
Brent
that.
Rivera.
What does that mean?
Oh, that nair. I'm surprised that nair killed.
That was
Joe
great
got a lot of
stock.
mileage
Yeah,
off that
was great
stock.
No, he's still down, but he closed the gap.
Oh man, he missed the jab. Tom missed the follow-up wave shot. There's some spaghetti going on right now. That shield is small.
Yeah, he's gotta
Some
get
straight
away.
spaghetti right now.
He's gotta regain his shield. Get some damage. And go back
Straight
in for the
spaghetti.
kill. That's it.
Even game. Wow.
Game.
Game 5.
Joe's
If
inching
I
up.
see this, if there's a reset, I'm about to see a pop off come out of that webcam. Let me tell you straight. Tom's about to pop off. Tom with the mid set.
Real life taunting from Tom. You don't see this very often.
It's really good. His head. Okay. Percent lead by oh, he missed the dash on that grab. So Peach has to get dash grabs to get the chain grab. Tom's really
Is that
dis-
for real?
yeah.
I didn't
She
know
has
that.
to get the
I
dash
never
to
knew
get
that.
the chain grab. Or the jab reset grab, but that was an upper.
This is could
There
be
we
it.
go.
No.
This is getting.
what?
Ooh, the time.
That could have been amazing. It was
Dash
so good.
attacks, I've learned, dash attacks are absolutely
Peach's
pointless.
dash attack is really
No,
good.
like, ooh. You can see it in Josie's eyes.
He
Josie's.
wants this.
Josie's.
But is he gonna get it?
Oh, and this is a ton of mileage. Tom needs to take the stock now if he wants something to happen.
Peach is really kicking it. Okay.
Joe
This is
with
easily doable for either one. I don't even know.
It's such a close game.
This is really incredible.
I think it's.
I think Joe can take this. He's 18
I think Joe
now.
might take this.
He's 18 now.
If he could have got that.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
No!
The Bofa!
Tom is really not happy. Look at that. He's freaking out right now.
No way.
Tom is just swearing.
Hey Tom, quiet down,
It's a
buddy.
family
We actually had to mute Tom's
I might
mic
just
real
have to
quick.
ban you right quick. And now we have the. Can you give Liz a shout out? Hey, shout out to my dog,
Shout out to Liz.
Liz. She hates me, but it's okay.
Does she
We're here.
appreciate you?
You know, I don't really know. I just think she does, and that's okay. You know, but maybe since we've had some time apart, maybe she misses her Josh.
Maybe, you never know.
You never know. Hope she's
That was
watching.
double shine? Was that a double shine?
Liz, if you're in the chat and you don't hate me, press 1. Ooh, and the gimp.
That was awesome. Okay.
And now, for those of you that don't know, since Joe was in losers, since Joe was in losers and he just won that, we're still playing because he's got to win again. He's got to beat Tom twice, whereas Tom only has to beat him once. So, what?
Just put grand finals in plan. I gotta reset that name.
That's what we're at, though, right?
Yeah, I just put it up there.
Oh.
Predictions on this? I think this could go anyone's way.
I
The momentum.
I can't predict it.
There is no momentum here, honestly.
They both have
It's a
momentum. They
firm
both have
reset.
momentum.
Did Tom 3-0 you?
Tom 3-1 me.
Mm.
I wish.
If Tom would have 3-0'd you. Goodbye. No, Jake and Doodle, don't leave the chat. Yeah, this is grand finals.
Why would you leave?
I think because I said Liz doesn't like me, but you know, maybe I just misread the situation.
Maybe if you go back to Falco, you get back on good graces.
Falco's the guy, especially against you noobs. I'm not saying you're noobs. We're all noobs.
Your Falco is good versus me.
And it's good. It's good versus everyone here, but versus anyone else, what did they say? Is this mad at me?
Spaz. Spaz. Alright, it's getting kind of late, boys.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna end the stream right here.
I'm kind of tired. I gotta go to work tomorrow too.
Yeah, I don't.
This
pretty
is
close.
grand finals of season 1. You can't be talking like that.
That is true. This is the final match, or the final set, I guess. Season 2 starts next week, though. I can't wait.
I'm very excited, especially since there's no more gonna be switching back and forth between net play, so net play will feel good. Like it will all feel very even.
Yeah.
That forward smash was a huge call out.
What's he gonna do here? Okay, it's nothing.
Joe has taken game 1 every set of theirs, actually. If you didn't know, for the past 4 sets, Joe has taken game 1.
So if Tom can take this one, be at the advantage at the get-go.
That up tilt was
That was
clutch.
crazy.
That was a clutch up tilt. Tom has very low percent. And
I'm looking like JUSh with the shines here.
looking good or bad?
Just looking like you. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm looking like 3rd place, I guess.
I was looking. I want to tell you, those like I was like dropping off.
I
The
can't
middle.
believe I got 4th place. I'm kind of mad.
I was dropping off the middle and shining you in the middle, like middle of the stage a lot. Just back off shines. I thought
Yeah.
those were working really well.
Those were working well. I don't know. I can't do anything about those. I'm kind of mad at me in 4th place.
I would be furious if I was in 4th place too.
That's why.
Granted, if I were
Season
to,
2.
if I were not to be in 4th place, I mean, I'm glad it would be lost to you.
Think about how furious you would have been if you lost game 2.
I would have been happy, dude.
Yeah,
That would have been actually really cool. One day, I'm
One
thinking
day.
season 2.
I'm
You're gonna
thinking-
be like good.
Right?
I really
Raid's
wa-
gonna be good.
I want to be alright before Ultimate comes out.
Well, yeah. Well, this is a good game for Lionel.
Yeah.
This
Every
is
other
the
game is gonna be
fastest.
easier. Besides maybe 64, but
I feel like 64 would be easier.
this is different controllers.
Yeah. Oh, great angle. I love the when you
wow.
tournament
That was
winner and you
awesome.
drop back to ledge like it was on purpose.
I mean, he did it like
This
4
is
times.
last set game
Yeah.
1 grand finals
That's
reset.
awesome. This is high level play, and that's it. Or
No,
not. Or
no.
That's it.
There it is.
Little
And the
pop-off.
mid-set pop-off by Tom and Joe.
And whoa, Tom, don't get close to Joe there. Come on.
Dreamland, definitely the counter pick for Joe.
This is the dream right now. I have to say that.
Looks like everybody's gone. Nobody's
Did
watching
Jake
grand
leave?
finals.
How many viewers we got? Someone check the chat.
Jake, are you still here, buddy?
Tap 1 if you're still here.
Solid 0 views.
That's okay.
4.
We're here. We're at 4 viewers. Tristan, if you're still here,
If you're still listening, press 1.
press 1. We just want to see. Jake's a fake fan. Absolutely.
Oh, we know that.
And he was in Boys
But
Night the
so
whole
is your
time.
second
I know.
account. Your second
So is your
account's
second
a
account.
fake
It's a
fan.
fake fan. The double jab up smash. That was an incredible call out. 1. Alright. You got real fans.
Alright, thanks, Tris.
You got real fans. Jake? Anyone else? I was told Chris from work would be watching.
Chris. Chris.
Your boy Feen. Oh, I thought that was Chris for some reason. I'm like, he's here.
Who is Chris?
He's some like kind of new guy.
The Tristan. Other Tristan.
I was tried to borrow his game capture card, which would have made this even more lagless, but I think it's been pretty well.
Oh, so you have to do it
They
without
can
it.
find it. What?
You figure out how to do it without it.
Yeah. Because now it's, I mean, they're both going over my network compared to going to the network just once.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 real viewers. Alright.
Take those.
Well,
We got a few in-person people. We got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Great shorten to get onto that tournament. That spot dodge, unfortunately.
That's it.
Joe's looking
Joe's
to take
looking
this game.
good. Who won the first one? I'm trying to, or this is the first one.
No, this is game 2. Chat doesn't even, who won the first one? Tom won the first one,
I'm
absolutely.
on the first one, yep.
You did. I'm recalling it now.
Big yikes.
Good job, Tom.
Oh, the snipe.
I don't
Taunt
know.
on him. Taunt.
Tom, Joe.
Tom taunted first
Give me his
stock, and I
head.
feel like he's not. Tom taunted first stock, first game, first set.
He's Tom.
Oh, yeah, he didn't even.
Tom. Someone needs to keep it interesting with Tom. I would have talked. Alright, so it's the same thing again. Don't really know what to say.
It's too intense. I don't know what to say.
It really is.
All right,
Let a loss for
I'm
words.
paying it. I'm done from zoning out. I'm here.
That was a good up B. Good defensive up. Kind of like Samus did.
Now, see if how he gets back on stage here. Low. If that was me, I would have been dead. Looks like
And
Joe's
that's it.
taking it easy on him.
That's it.
That's a
Good
quick. Joe has been
1-1. Let's
proving
go.
himself on Dreamland.
This is for the trophy. Keep it in the state.
Keep it in the state.
We're
But here's the
1-1
thing.
right now.
It's going to be interesting because it was.
Weren't you
that's
following the match?
Weren't you paying attention?
It's 1-1
Okay.
right now.
So
they
they're
play
best
first
of
to 3.
five. It's best of 5. First of 3. Right?
But since
So since Joe, so since Joe is a loser, he has to win 2 sets in a row. So Joe reset it. They're both even. He has to win this one now.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Disrespect you on stream.
Are you stupid?
why'd you
Yeah.
pull up
So
form,
first 3. It's
Joe?
1-1 right now. What do you say?
Why'd you pull up form?
They can't see the screen. Thank goodness. Okay, back to the game. Alright, you missed that edge cancel barely on the up B. Dead even in percents right now. Ooh, yeah, definitely expected the back air there. The
Oh,
moonwalk.
moonwalk. He's
No
styling.
dancing on him.
Is it gonna work?
Oh, and
he-
that's an unfortunate.
Instant karma there.
Don't know what that was. He ducks his head in shame for a second, but he's back in it.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, the room's moving a little bit.
Ooh, back air,
That's
absolutely
it.
kill.
Tied. We're back tied.
Joe reacts every stop. One thing I noticed when I was playing Joe, he also sings along to the lyrics of the songs.
Joe and I react a lot.
I feel like that's some
Stop.
wasted, CPU energy up there. You know?
What?
It helps give
Singing
us
along to the
helps
song?
give him
Yeah.
rhythm though. You know.
What? See what? Oh yeah.
Joe gets expressive about every stop. So do I.
Wow.
It's probably just a Dotto thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get expressive with the tongue.
Got a little bit of domestic
Josh
abuse.
got the pop.
We're tied again.
We're back even. Ow.
You know, sometimes when JUSh acts up, you just gotta straighten him out.
Yeah.
You know, call me stupid on stream. That's what you get.
Kayla thinking she's in a real life game of Super Smash Bros.
He just hit me with, he just
Hit
hit
it
me
with
with
the
Peach's
jab.
fourth though.
Ouch. That's a rough one.
69%. Shout out to Axe.
What's he gonna do with it? What's he gonna do with it?
What's he gonna do with the 69?
I gotta see some good action. Oh,
And he throws it away like a loser, and he's gonna die.
and he's probably gonna die. Yeah.
Go to ledge, Tom. What are you doing?
What was that? That was not wise. And he's
Oh,
done. He's done.
Man.
That's crazy.
He's out of here. Now here's ish. Here's what, like I was trying to say that I brought up probably 15 times. So Joe has 2 3-0s and 1 loss to Tom. But Tom,
It's an even game.
Joe reset
It's an even
grand
game.
finals. So even if Tom wins, there's a chance Joe could win. Because Joe has 2 3-0s. And he beat Tom in a set in grand finals. So very interesting nonetheless. Very even a game again. I'm nervous. Almost pooping my pants. Could that do it?
Oh, I thought that
it
was
a few
it.
percents away.
I thought that was it.
Don't. Oh, for some shield.
Honestly, I feel like I'm watching.
Jab reset.
I feel like I'm watching a Mango Armada match. To be honest.
Except the mango is really low quality, and so is Armada.
But I have that same tense feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. My stomach's feeling like
You know?
queasy.
They both suck in comparison, but they're.
I mean, I'm pretty much a modern day PPMD. Like,
I'm a modern day. I have hugs. But better.
69% he dies. What the axe?
Man, the 69 is not helping him. This set, is it?
All right, chat. One more time. Tell me who you want to win.
Ouch. LOL. Says it me Tris.
69. Okay.
Who won that last game? That was Tom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence the
Joe
two round.
counterpicked FOD.
Why? That's a bad peach stage.
It's not necessarily a terrible piece. It's a bad Joe stage. It is his least favorite stage.
So he counterpicked here? That doesn't make any
I
sense
don't
to me.
understand
What's he
why.
trying to do?
I'm definitely gonna have to ask.
We'll see.
Great ledge options by Tom, but Peach is still has a pretty wide berth. FOD does. That was really good. Spamming the
Oh,
down
wow.
tilts, kind of making them go only one direction.
And that's it.
The jab on shield, absolutely.
And he does
True
the little
combo.
flourish
You're
laser
really
there.
close. It's down to the wire.
It really is, Ray. Good point.
So Ray, I kind of want to.
Trying to think of something to say.
Ray, I really want to stream while I'm at school, so I think I would be taking your PC with me. Tristan's voting for
the
Joe.
dual PC setup.
Yeah, why?
I feel like
Tristan?
you and I can just sign to the same account. Me, you, and Tom can sign to the same account.
Yeah.
And then whichever person's not playing, that's
Yeah.
We got one of each from the same person. Right
that's who
now. I'm
starts up
loving
the
it.
stream. You know.
I love that. Good memes. The chat is divided.
It really is. We got one for each.
You can see Tom angling his shield down because he is absolutely nervous for the down smash.
As you
The
should
golf
be.
club really came through.
You know,
That's up
each
there.
has
Up
a lot of
percent.
RNG in this game.
A ton.
The down B,
Forward smash.
forward smash. I feel like she's got something else, but I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong.
I think that might be it.
But still, there's so many different options for each. It seems like so many more.
Go to
names.
ledge, Tom.
Yeah, he missed the ledge there. That was not. That was.
Wow,
good.
that was a mangle if I've ever seen one.
But
And that
he
was
gets
quite
it,
an unfortunate.
And that's probably it.
Definitely sucked.
Oh. Okay.
Hit him the wrong way. Gave him a second chance. Didn't work. Goes up a full
Suck.
stock. This could go down to game 5 reset. Legendary.
Cool, it's your stuff.
I don't understand how I can't hit up tilts like that against Joe. I do one and I die. Somehow he comes out and down smashes me and I get 80. He's just looking for a few more percent. He's at up smash percent.
That was not good.
With the mangle. Oh, he went for the up smash. Back air could do it.
We'll see. What does he want to do?
Oh,
That was smart.
Go with the shield pressure.
That's probably gonna do it. Yeah.
Game 5.
Game
Joe's birthday. Who wants
5.
Joe to lose on his birthday?
First time in the chat.
Wow, Tom is fired up. He had to take a minute.
It's
and
now a
walk around.
solid hour into Joe's birthday, and I'm still not asleep.
Oh wow, it is 12:50.
It's okay, boys. It's grand finals
Yeah,
reset.
It's okay. It's okay for you.
FD.
'Cause, you know, you'd sleep.
I know. I'm really upset. Hurry up.
The lag spike there. It's gonna be a game changer.
Man.
Wow, he took that quick.
I do not know how Tom's feeling about this right now. I
I
wish
don't know.
I was in his head.
Well, he's right here. We can ask him.
Tom, how are you feeling about this?
I wish we had-
Interesting. Interesting. I wish you had a mic. And
Wow,
that-
wow, Tom, really? He's getting really mad because
Alright.
we're bothering him mid-set, so.
I wish we had chat over here.
Yeah, me too, actually.
No one's in our chat.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Look
hey.
at this.
This is not an East Coast friendly stream.
Why is
Everyone's
that?
East Coast. I don't know.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Oh, time. Time probably. Because it was West Coast. You're 3 hours back from now. Joe up
You're right.
1 full stock. Grand Finals Game 5. I really wanted to take this trophy home. And it's really unfortunate that Tom did have a DQ. And
Yeah.
losing to low seeds made him lose.
But that was his choice.
I know.
don't feel any sympathy.
He dropped out of the tournament because of lag. Because like it was so bad because my thing was on Netflix. And so he got that L to Kyle and to you. So
And to me.
no, L to Kyle, that was it. Kyle into Joe. So he lost like 500 points.
Like this cool.
Because he got lost to Kyle.
Wow,
He was low seed.
we're tying this up real quick.
Tom wants this win. I just want to see the pop off. Oh man, off stage.
Oh, wow.
Oh
Tom
my
is
gosh,
scared.
the whole
He's probably going to play
Keep
super
the trophy.
aggressively right now. And when he gets the stock, he's going to play very defensively.
Now that we're at the
I think
we're
that's
at
what
the
he's
last
gonna
2 stocks.
Oh my
Now that
goodness,
we're at
I
the
am on my
last
toes
stock,
right
Now
now.
he's going to play very
I'm gonna
defensively.
go ahead and say I want the trophy to stay in Florida.
Okay.
Man.
Joe's all over him. Joe's all over him right now.
Okay, already at
Joe's all
82%.
over this guy. That was good. Cut it short a little bit.
Wow.
He's got to get an opening. Like now. Like right now.
Tom is scared. He has 3% on him. He's not shooting the gun. I don't know why. There it
This
is.
is too high.
Oh,
Okay.
an up air chain?
That's something. I don't even know how this is gonna end at all. This is wild.
Wow, he's got him up to 57%. Yeah, I don't have 3.
Tom's rolling. Tom's dodging. Tom's hitting.
No,
He's
playing
up
so-
air.
Oh, he's
oh,
off.
that's it?
Oh, the flop!
No.
He's got him off stage. What's he gonna do? Is this it? And he goes to ledge. That's it.
That's it. Tom's done it. Joe's crying.
That was
And
crazy.
Tom hits the Mario time.
Oh my god! Joe is literally peeing on the floor right now. That was incredible. That was incredible. Congrats to Tom, our grand finals winner. Thank you for joining.
That was crazy.
We will see everyone
Good season, everybody.
next
That was
season.
awesome.
Yeah,
Wow,
unfortunately,
my heart was racing.
he's gonna have to pay for postage
Good
for this trophy.
Wow.
Congrats on the 3rd place, buddy.
Thank
You
you, thank
earned
you.
it.